Welcome, everybody. Oh, they got me. He introduced me without me even getting in there yet. Oh, welcome, everybody. How's it going? We made it. We made it. Another fucking season. Unbelievable. Hold on, let me get there. So,
oh shit, shut up everybody, they're a Ninja War God.
The real Ninja War guy. The real Ninja War guy, no way.
Welcome to the party, Smock Sucker Jones.
Oh, and Smoggy
nice
Smog? No way. Damn, yo. Oh, I gotta change these letters.
Welcome to Hell Sound Alerts. Get ready for some blasphemous shit.
Welcome, Sound Alerts. All right, nice. Grazie everybody for showing up today on this very solemn day, despite what it sounds like. We're in mourning for two amazing, great legends to have passed the veil into the next world. They've shed their mortal coil and got onto the annals, not anals, the annals of history, of legendness, epicness, and all that shit. But of course, we're talking about our very own Brent Hinds, Dirty B. Hinds, and another legend for King Cobra. What was it? JFS or something. I think that was his name, but we're going to do a little research today and figure out who are these guys, what was the big hoopla, who gives a shit, other than us, right? Let's see. But thank you for joining us on this blessed fucking, what is it, August 23rd. Get down 5, shit's fucking hot outside, though. But alright. God damn, that's so right. Chris Chan outlived all these guys. Holy hell. That's insanity. Well, yeah. So I guess I'll start off with some Brent Hinds, some Mastodon stuff before we get into the lol cow. Because that guy I don't know too much about. I'm going to need our cultural correspondent to either drop by or join us on the Discord in a call. We're on Discord live right now. If we get any callers who want to call in and explain to us what the fuck this King Cobra guy is all about. He seemed like a chill guy. He seemed like, you know, just another dude.
Here come the
he reminded me of what, like Jacksepticeye or whatever, but more totted. Just a little more totted. But yeah, anyways, hold on. Let's see. So I was gonna say I watched these. Let me see. I watched these documentaries whenever I was a kid. I was fucking super obsessed with this fucking band, Mastodon. Which I gotta give it up. Oh man, we gotta have our good friend Jesse Pinkman. No, we gotta have Jesse over because he's the guy who got me into Mastodon. And then of course Moxica Jones. I gotta do a big thank you. He's the one who took me to my first show ever, which happened to be Mastodon. You guessed it. I was just listening to King Crimson this morning too, and I realized I only got into King Crimson because I was at that Mastodon show and they were playing King Crimson while we were waiting for the bands to get on. And I was just remember hearing it like Court of the Crimson King. What the fuck is it? I gotta remember. And like after the show, because we didn't have it on cell phones or whatever, I guess. I had to wait to get home, fucking get on the computer, look it up, and then just getting super hardcore into prog music because of that. So I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for not only these good guys here, but this fucking band. All these bands, of course, but this is for you, Brent. Cheers, Lottie. We're going to have a barbecue and a kegger in your honor one of these days for sure. I'll climb back up the tree or something. Oh, you saw them on Conan? And then Guitar Hero? Yeah, with the Colony of Birchmen and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, if that was the first song I saw from him, I might have just kind of like looked over him a little bit and be like, "Oh, okay." Like it's good, but it wasn't like as hardcore as the fucking what was it The Wolf is Loose? And Jesse showed me that, and I was just hearing the insane drum, like holy hell! Like watch, this is the first. Yeah, the fucking drums. Just is all you need to know. That was it. That's all I needed, and I was fucking hooked. Hold on. Time I listened to everything Conan showed me because of Interpol. Oh, did you find Conan? I mean, did you find Interpol because of Conan too? I had always wondered, yeah. But let me see. This is I've seen this one, which is like 45 minutes, and this is documenting them from the first or before the first album to maybe Leviathan. But I didn't see there's a 3-hour version. Like, what the fuck?
And the red comes on right there. Does that mean it's recording?
Yeah.
He's such a fucking little baby, dude. He's a baby here. Exactly. They perform. Oh, Evil. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Dude, you know what's nuts, too? Seeing Conan's very first episode in 1993, the first act that he had on was Radiohead. And then Radiohead playing Creep. And that's kind of like, I mean, they were already starting to blow up, of course, because of it. But Conan's first show ever just showed Creep as it was coming out. So it just like all of the perfect, the perfect meeting of that shit helped both of them blow up. But yeah, that's fucking insane. But yeah, Conan's had on a lot of interesting shit. I always liked, I mean, that he always had, a nice musical selection. You get to hear shit that it's not always on the radio or whatever. And like, yeah, you'll have some poppy, basic shit, and then you'll have some more obscure, weird shit. And then, yeah, let's see the Conan show. 223, how he went out. But yeah, today we're just reacting and chilling, getting a couple things situated while we're doing a little honorable retrospective on these guys. And then tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we're going to have our first guest of the season, my own flesh and blood, and he's going to be talking about getting pussy in Cabo.
Walk among the children, the crow no longer Pericles.
Wait, this is how he goes out? Oh my god, this is what you're saying, how Brent goes? No way he's good. Oh my god. Yeah. This guy's going out. Jesus! Jesus! Dude!
You stupid n***.
Rest in peace, guys. Oh! That's so funny. Oh my god. I hope it was that epic. I hope his exit was that. I just hope it wasn't just him just having a good time and then there's some dude just next to him just like, whoops! Like, oh, what was that? Like that would suck so much if it was like just so like plain basic ass shit. We need more for our guy here. No, but yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, it was just crazy because, he did fucking crash out on the band, right, just a couple months, before crashing out in real life. But it just sucks that he had to go out on like bad terms with them, I guess, like it would have been nice if he was kind of, I guess, riding the high of it, but whatever. My take that it was all the Illuminati since he spilled the beans on the band's evil side. The crash out on the band sucks. Yeah, because it was just petty shit too. Like, he would be commenting on videos of them like performing, and he's just like, "Oh, this shit sucks. The singing sucks. They have to use auto-tune in the studio." Like, dude, come on. Yeah, set up for ghosts. I know, man. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully he's resting in peace or something. What I just think happened, it was just like, what is it? Creative differences. Like, not that he wasn't nerdy or whatever, but I see like all the other guys in the band are like a little more nerdy than this dude. This dude was straight up. I mean,
Did
how
you
he
know
looks,
your
he's
mom
more
is a bitch and that
hillbilly-ish.
she's my top hoe?
The blonde dude played in Mastodon, then played in that show and died. No, Jack was saying that's how he probably died, because he died on a motorcycle getting ran over. Time for Crack the Sky to channel him. Hey, it's true. But yeah, it was just the vibe. And then yeah, like using a motorcycle, driving in the lane in a fucking SUV, just like doesn't see him or doesn't signal and just rides into him, like at like midnight or something. Yeah, it was just because those three guys, the other guys are fucking nerds as shit, and this guy was straight, you know, like I said, how he seems like a hillbilly kind of guy. He would do fucking like chainsaw sculptures or whatever, but you know what I mean? Like, and the other guys would like collect toys and figures and read books. I don't know. So this guy, he always seemed like the partier guy. This guy would always just let it get fucked up, whatever. And I was gonna show through these interviews, like you can kind of almost see it coming in a way where it's like not him dying, but maybe a sort of friction with the band, because even in the early days, like he's like the crazy one, you know what I mean? Like he's the one that'd be a little too fucked up for interviews to give a shit, and like you'd be like, yeah, whatever, just high and drunk. And the other guys would obviously try to present a little bit more of a nicer face. But, you know, he's kind of rock star, de facto rock star. I see him exactly as I see, like, Darren Malakian from System of a Down. The same reason they fucking broke up, too. It's just, like, you know, it's just too much crazy energy. You can't give a fuck in the interviews. Put the crazy energy in the world, you get it right back. Yep. He was definitely a fucking wild one, man. But, you know, it's super sad to see him go, but... Oh, yeah, I was also going to say, you can tell it was also because it was a different vibe because, yeah, exactly. He just wants to go do bluegrass. That's why. Like, he's there. He's with these bands that are doing, like, fucking, like, prog metal shit. They're surrounded by a bunch of metalhead nerds. Like, yeah! But it's like, you know, he just wants to get drunk at a hillbilly bar and just twang a fucking... That's the way I always saw it. The other guy seemed a little more on the straight and narrow, kind of. I don't know. Brent, the wild man, you just want to do some hillbilly. Like, an awesome thing would have been like him and Billy Strings. Like, that would have been an epic fucking, you know, combo. But we need more magnesium. Yeah. How'd you figure that out? I just bought some magnesium pills for my mom, actually, to help her out with her sleeping. And it's like a couple of different magnesiums, too, I guess, because there's different ones. But she's been sleeping better with it and stuff. And I've been wondering, like, fuck, maybe I should do that instead of fucking CBD. But I'll look into it. Yeah, sleep's pretty important, no doubt. You just get, you realize the importance of it the older you get, for sure. Hold on. Yeah, let's just see a little bit of this guy.
It's not easy fucking starting
Yeah,
out,
you see
man.
his
No money,
interviews
no
in
one
the
has any money,
shower.
but then I guess you don't give a shit because you never had any money before that anyways.
We just were like, fuck it, just practice. Doesn't matter. I just get off and playing rock and roll in front of, you know, when people come up and like, you can see the joy in their eyes and they really like, you know, what you're doing, your music. It's like a natural high, you know, it's cool. Cool.
Magnesium cyclinate. Yeah, I'll look up what my mom had saw some deal, and it was like I looked up the brand. It did seem like pretty good quality stuff. It's called a Qualia, Qualia, and they had like a 2-for-1 deal, like $45 for like 2 months supply of the shit. So it's like
7,000 people there.
It seemed to be pretty
I
good.
almost pissed and shit myself as we took the stage.
But yeah, what kind?
Out of my
How'd you
body.
start getting into it, or what?
I actually requested a
Crip
toilet
chirp,
instead of
chirp,
a
chirp.
drum
That's the
drum,
sounds of
so that I could
crickets.
just urinate and defecate as I went through the show.
Nervous though. You're nervous.
As far as you can see, I was like looking at all these people, and I'm just kind of playing. I'm like, what's going on right here? It's like a concert, and all these people, like a festival.
100 people are gonna see it, or 20 or 50. Fucking 50,000 people are gonna see it. You know what I mean?
I thought I was in a dream or something. All of a sudden, I was like, oh yeah, I'm
Take
playing. It's
'em.
me. I'm playing. They're looking at me.
To COVID, gotta have all the vitamins. True.
The 30 minutes you have on
Yeah,
stage,
that's true.
I think it's all over.
Yeah, I
You're
got
not
back
really
on
in
the
Mastodon anymore.
emergencies.
You're just some dude from Mastodon.
Just to jam pack extra vitamin C. Like, you know, I haven't gotten sick in a while, but
Personally, we
I
haven't
felt
really
a little
matured.
sick a few days ago or last week.
Well, Braun
I
got
just felt so
stronger.
shitty. So I've been trying to take them again to help out.
Bill got more tattoos.
Oh, cordyceps, ashwagandha, reishi, nice. Astragas, vitamin
Brent got
D.
fatter.
Hey, I'm doing the exact same vitamin D3 at 5,000 IUs. My doctor recommended 10,000, but I looked it up. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. I don't need that much.
They're brand new.
I need to take more of them. You're taking quite a bit, but they all look pretty good, though.
Captain Ahab.
Nothing really seemed weird.
You're Ahab, but you're not.
I try to like
Ishmael.
alternate and stuff too. So like one day I'll take these, and then they maybe whatever.
You guys say hello to Brent. This is Bill. Back there is Braun.
I was just thinking like 10,000 IUs might So I was just doing it safer. I'm just taking the 5,000. It's like whatever.
We don't just
Oh,
have parties
also
anymore,
I'm
you know what I mean?
taking
It's not just like keg parties. It's like
it's because I'm also taking this pure cod liver oil, and I think that has some vitamin D or some crap. I forget. So I just don't want to overdo anything. Just this weekend, I got spike in pain. Crap. I literally have to do some extra yoga shit, break the muscles. Fuck yeah, dude. Every person in my family is prescribed with vitamin D 5K at least. Yeah. Yeah, I had suboptimal vitamin D levels, so it wasn't deficient, but it wasn't like optimal. It wasn't the best. So, but my doctor told me that he sees that as the biggest thing for everybody down here. The main thing is vitamin D deficiency. I guess it's like nobody wants to be outside when it's so fucking hot.
He just beats the hell out of the drums.
Look, he's already fucking wasted. He's the first guy you see like plastered in the interviews. I don't know. Look at him.
Biggest fan in the whole world.
He came up to us and he had lice-infested dreadlocks down to his ass.
I wish I wouldn't have cut my dreadlocks off.
Fucking dreadlocks, of course.
It's just hair and it grows back.
Literally infested scalp with various bug houses and forms of crustaceans. He had to shave his head.
This is just only the top of the iceberg. He's rock and roll. He's crazy.
And he comes up and he's like, hey, you guys are pretty cool, you know. I'm moving to Atlanta, you know, and I'd like to join your band if you're looking for a good guitar player.
You take a 24-valve diesel block and a hydrogen fuel cell on
I
top.
have 100 songs.
Sounds cool.
Like, all right, man, cool, you know, let's do this.
You hear that? This guy's like, hey, let me join your band if you want a real guitarist. He's like, I got 100 songs.
I have 100 songs. Like, all right, man, cool, you know,
Beast.
let's do this. So the next day he moves from Birmingham, Alabama to Atlanta.
From
in his
Bama.
Dodge
He's from
250
Alabama.
white
He's a
van,
Bama boy.
And proceeded to live in it and jam with us for the next 5 years. And that's how 4 Hour Fogger came to life.
Interesting.
Here come the exports.
Between 94 and 99, we recorded 3 CDs and played over 100 shows around the Southeast. And
It's like, what, 6 years? 5, 6
Crazy.
years?
And like I have
Just
my clothes
recording.
on, and then right before we go on, I just strip all our clothes off and then just go up there naked and play. I don't know, I used to get like a rush out of it or something. My singer used to do it with me, Gary used to do it all the time. Dude, Troy was a bass player, he did it. Fucking, we used to play in bikinis.
I never went past the bikini briefs. But, yeah, Brent would get wasted and
You see?
get totally naked and
You'd
have
get
to
wasted.
avoid being arrested by running off stage. That actually happened once.
The wild man.
We had a good time.
Yeah, buddy.
It's like when me and him played in 4 Hour Fogger, I played in another band called Phenom At a Face.
has this crazy surfabilly, rockabilly surf band, you know. It was like they wore pantyhose on their heads and fezzes.
Yeah, he already
and
had it
suits
from the
and
get-go,
stand-up
man.
bass and crazy big guitars.
Rock
and it was
encapsulated
really awesome.
water source underground claims that have more water than the ocean. Oh, this is gonna be like some fucking Hollow Earth
I
shit.
played in 2 bands. He played in 2 bands. Social Infestation for Frogger.
Like we're up here on the Earth, the crust, walk around up here, and then you go down, and then it's just like cavernous systems and a giant ass, like whatever. That there could be like a whole other ocean underneath.
This Mike
And then you
can
could have like islands and other lands on top of
Bass
it.
guitar in a couple of bands.
Leslie Rock.
It's the songs are short and sweet. There's no pretentiousness.
Fucking
There's
3
no
times, bro. 3 times.
Brent doesn't have a basement.
Water is not in a liquid state. Oh, it's like dissolved. They're locked in the molecular structure of the ring woodite. Think of like a sponge that holds water in.
That's where
Okay,
we
with
met.
the pores on a
You know, we all
geological
had Iron
scale,
Maiden
immense
patches
pressure,
on our backs,
high
so that was a
temperature.
giveaway of you got to be
Damn.
friends. Actually, we knew who they were. They were
Water
famous
is not a
before.
human right.
Crazy
Nope.
motherfucker running around with, like, a bunch of
Before you know it,
dreadlocks and an
oxygen
Iron Maiden
isn't
jacket,
either.
drunk out
It's
of
gonna
his
be
mind.
just like Spaceballs, man. You're gonna have
This
to
is
buy
our
the
lives in
Perrier
1 second
air.
at a time.
So we exchanged words. We had some words up there.
Ron walks up to Brent and says, "Hey man, why don't you go fuck your mother?" And Brent laughed. He's like, "Oh, cool. He got a sick sense of sarcasm."
And they're like, hey, our band's kind of falling apart. Our singer just moved away. Our drummer is not really into it. And they're looking to do something different.
First, it was just me and Braun and Bill. The very first reincarnation. Or carnation.
Brent met with Bill and Braun the next day, and he was totally wasted and couldn't play one song.
You couldn't play
Yeah,
one.
I went down to something like, okay, let's go jam with you now.
And he was like, yo, check this shit out, man. I want to do some more like stoner stuff. Like,
Stoner stuff. Just all fucked up. 60s, put a chip in your birth, charge your carbon emissions, and you're gonna pay to cut the oxygen.
no, that's not at all what I want to do.
You saw ahead of the curve,
Are you kidding
man.
me? This guy sucks.
But he redeemed himself. He came over the following night sober and shredded out 10 amazing songs.
He sat down with an acoustic guitar and played all these sick riffs.
Started like going crazy. We're like, you the same guy? Like, where was that guy last night?
It was awesome. So we made the decision from then on that, you know, we're
You
gonna
see,
work.
right from the fucking get-go, the very first time they meet the guy, he's shit-faced out of his mind and sucks ass. They hate it, and then he redeems himself the following. They're like, "Oh, okay, I was just fucking. I'm sorry, guys." But it's like they already, had issues with it from the start. Or he was always a wild, rambunctious guy.
Together,
It's amazing you made
So
it
they
this
looked for a bass
far.
player, and Brent said, "Well, I've already got a bass player."
I know this guy, his name's Troy, he's got a van, and like we needed to go on tour, so we got him to start playing in the band. I mean, pretty much used him.
Oh man, don't say that. I hope not. Oh, my dreams
no.
are crying. Oh. I don't know. I'll have to watch the documentary and see if they actually said that.
Then we started liking him, so that was cool.
Yeah, the guys were already like serious, ready to go.
He's like a Muppet on his head.
And like he shows up, like with this crazy dreadlocks, drunk hillbilly guy, just saying like, "Hey, like you guys need a better guitarist. I'm a good guitarist. Fucking let me join your band." He shows up just wasted.
Especially because we have losers. Like Matt Bayless is obviously a loser. Really fucking badass.
Really badass.
Working on the album. Me, the only one in the band that's not a loser. My wiener's never went numb before. Well, yes, it has. What am I talking about? And we got Troy Sanders on the bass and vocals. That's why the album sounds so shitty right there.
Oh shit!
And then Braun can barely keep a beat.
I like that word, vagina.
If he even, I don't even know what his deal is.
Vagina.
But then
That's why. That's what I'm saying. Like it was a long time coming, I guess. Like he's already. I mean, he's still fucking around, but.
Bill,
I want to ride the space penis.
it's his birthday, so I just don't know. Really fucking awesome. Really, really strong and totally fucking thick and heavy, and it's all because of these
expensive little skinny mics. I know they're little, but they have a big sound.
It's a regular day like in the studio.
Does an ant have different consciousness observation about the world that we will never experience simply for the fact they can walk on walls? What would be life like if we were able to live in a tube? You could walk around with a couple. Oh yeah, like it would be crazy if we had like Spider-Man feet and we could just any surface is walkable. You know, it's gonna be crazy too. I mean, in the future when we're able to like fly around and shit too. I mean, it's gonna be nuts. So now the sky is the limit. But yeah, the entirety of this world is totally limited by, you know, the fact that we have to be on this terrestrial plane that's flat like this. We're succumbing to gravity. Like even fish don't have to deal with gravity like we do. You know what I mean? Like we're, like birds and fish are kind of free in that aspect. Time having multiple dimensions the other day.
How many does it take to get some service round here?
That's what I never understood. Like, oh yeah, like time as one dimension, and it's like, oh, you can move along that dimension. Like, it always felt like maybe there's probably more facets to it than we're able to fully understand at the moment. It's not as, you know, just straightforward as we think. We have to wear a suit that fights gravity, so the blood doesn't just get to our head. Oh yeah, that's true. Our bodies are going to have to adapt and grow differently after all that. Instead of being the fourth, fifth, and sixth. Oh, wait. Hey,
here come the ad spoilers.
I never thought of it that way, true. Like, why does space have 3 dimensions, and it's like a basic bitch-ass physical thing? And then time can be occurring all at once. Just like space. I mean, space is occurring here. Like, we're walking forward. We're not experiencing, like, 3 different spaces of the dimensions, even though you can break it down, deconstruct it to be as such. But yeah, why can't time have just as much, if not even more? You know what I mean? If we're going by that paradigm or whatever, you know what I mean? Because of course there's on the other end where there is no dimensions and it's all nothing. Everything is just this one thing occurring here all at the same time. But I mean, it's cool to see it. Past, present, future. Oh, yeah, that's true. I wonder what the point 0 would be. That would be the, maybe singularity? Is that what's at the middle of a black hole? If the black hole is not just a fucking wormhole that opens up to just the next level. Maybe, yeah, if like everything is compressed to there, like how would time progress in a place that doesn't have past, present, or future? Like, time is a constant speed, and the colors in the stream travel at different speeds because there's sort of, what the war? Physics just mad, yo. Yeah, it's true. Because, I mean, it really is just fucking pretty much just theory. It's kind of like trying to find base reality. Yeah, like, is there a base reality, you know? Is there anything other than this, you know, the reality that we're all confined into? And, like, we can only perceive certain aspects of it, but it doesn't mean that, you know, it's missing anything. It already is complete. We just can only see little bits of it at a time and understand stuff that, you know, has photons reflected off of it. How fucking limited are we? We can only see shit if a photon bounces off of it and gets into our, like, there's no way we could trust, I don't know, whatever. I'm already drunk. Okay. But yeah, we need to have this little science segment section, you know, because what fucking scientists do we have now? Who? Bill Nye's out the fucking window. He's fucking woke as balls. And like, who's the other guy? Neil deGrasse, the Black Man Tyson. I don't know about that guy. If you guys are not convinced that he's a fucking charlatan or a fucking loser, I got some videos I could show where he's just whatever. He's a dick. Scientists now, yeah, they're like obsolete. People are like, whoa, you mean like a ChatGPT guy that knows stuff? Like, they don't know. They don't understand what science really is. But yeah, what big scientist guys do we really know? The last big one that maybe, I don't know, is less gay than these other guys. Even like Michio Kaku. He's like, okay, he's a famous guy, but yeah, exactly. And he's the last one. It's just, he hasn't said anything that's like ticked me off to be like, you know, like, okay, this guy's an obvious shill or plant like these other dudes. So at least he's got that going for him. But he's just talking about string theory and other shit that's kind of like too abstract or meta. Took photos of people's eyeballs, told them to think of something, claimed the mind projected its reality, kind of like the whole simulation theory. It is true. Yeah, he isn't right. He's just famous. Yeah, because it's like Stephen Hawking. People remember his name, but what the fuck did he do? He talked about black holes. He didn't contribute shit other than his dick into some midgets. But the guys that are right, too esoteric to be made publicly accessible. Yeah, because in order to understand that stuff, you have to be a couple of layers in, and like the general public is like, you know, they're not gonna take that much extra time to try to figure that shit out. So it always ends up being some sort of charlatan selling you something that's just like, oh, everything is just in a neatly packaged box like this. Like his robot spoke about black holes. Who what's his face? Hawking? He has a robot? Oh shit. We should go abuse Hawking's robot and see what's up. But yeah, what big science guys do we have nowadays, you know? The end goal is to do something with the information. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're overloaded. It's an information-action ratio. All right? We're in an age where the information is way high and the action is way low because, I mean, what can you do with all this information? The robot chair, I think. Yeah. It was secret. Yeah. They were weekend at burying this guy, so it was actually a robot with just the guise of a fucking catatonic human. Or yeah, it was just transforming. But no, yeah, we need somebody to at least try to get through some of this science shit, at least somewhat fucking seriously. Jesus Christ, these people are. I mean, whatever, man. They're doing it and obfuscating some truths or this and that. Or they're just selling you some fucking bullshit to make you think like you're fucking smart. Like it was just basically just pseudo-intellectualism. And it's kind of dangerous because we're never going to get anywhere with that shit. It's just going to make you complacent to think that like, oh yeah, I saw Cosmos with Neil deGrasse. I know about science. Yeah, they simplify the wrong way. That's why. It's like they're trying to sell you. They're charlatans selling you something. The whole world is a psyop, yeah. I mean, it's not wrong. But yeah, it's like they're trying to sell you something that's a little too good to be true. That's the way I put it. It's like if something seems too good to be true, it most likely is. And they're painting this very nicely sugar-coated picture to make you feel like, oh, I've intaking valuable information. Like, it's disingenuous. It's not really... It's not that good. It's bordering on evil here. It's just about evil because evil I would consider is like spreading lies and, you know, trying to obfuscate shit. So for that, I'm not entirely sure if they're totally on the baby raping, you know, pedo elite side yet. They're just, you know, fucking whores. They're just sluts that are just bought out their influence by the highest bidder. And they're like, I'll say whatever you want. You know, it's one thing the Bible got right. Just gather with a few friends or family and speak in private. Ignore everything else to an extent. Yeah. 'Cause it's the only real... It's the closest sense of truth that you can actually get to. Everything else is just fucking shit. They're trying to sell you the whole time. They weren't all stupid. It's just a product of the times. Yeah. It's just fucking nuts. So we need people to be... calling out bullshit where there's bullshit, and then, you know, talking about the good shit that we should be focusing on without it being so fucking preachy, without having to be, like, it's our whole thing. It's going to be our agenda. Like, I'm going to be, you don't need to be fucking, like, Nick Fuentes, where it's your whole fucking, like, the Jews, and also the Jews, and by the way, the Jews. Like, all right. Like, yes, but... Come on, man. There's got to be other avenues for us to be able to discuss this. I want to see this guy talk with his family. What's this guy like at a Thanksgiving dinner? Can he have a normal conversation and whatever? If you can do that, then I'd believe he's a real guy. Otherwise, I mean, he's still... there's a little bit of suspectness in there. You know, being a virgin, sober, Catholic dude who's almost in his 30s. There's got to be something. He can't, whatever. But that's just my take on it. You know, it's hard to trust somebody who has absolutely zero vices. You know what I mean? But he might be on the up and up. We'll find out later. Time will tell. But trying to finish off the point from earlier, we need a science segment here. Is all I was trying to say. There's nobody giving real science shit. We atop the mountain seem to care a little bit about the truth, a little bit about veracity, about actual, provable things. So, what is it, like shit runs downhill or whatever? So there's a lot of shit out there. It's running downhill, but we're uphill, so the shit can't get to us. All right, we got all the facts, we got the figures, we got the data. We don't have one AI, we got several AIs checking our work for us. So we like fact checking ourselves. We're gonna have some fact checked segments later. All right. Sorry, I say a lot of stupid stuff on the internet. Palantir probably has me on a kill list. Want to F the system, my new AI would take over, use our private data against us. Just didn't want to die from it. I was just saying, earlier too, because after we finish off this Brent Hinds retrospective, I was going to get into a King Cobra retrospective if possible. If I can have our cultural correspondent help me out on that. Gotta keep giving Palantir money, of course. Oh, what else can we do, right? But yeah, I wanted our cultural correspondent here to cover the King Cobra guy, because I was trying to find somebody. I was trying to do a little bit of research this morning, and I was trying to find an Instagram account that was talking about King Cobra. So I just searched King Cobra on Instagram, whatever. It gives me an account of a guy who reposts a lot of his stuff. So I go to the account, and it's nothing but King Cobra shit. But at the very top, Instagram makes sure to warn me. It's a big warning. It's just like, this account has been flagged, known to be in a terrorist organization. Like, it says terrorist organization or whatever. So, like, if you see anything, let us know right away or whatever. So it's just like, okay, sheesh, I can't even look into this guy without becoming a terrorist now. Post more hate. I'd rather know my enemies and assume they're reading my mind. Yeah, it is good to know them. When you know your enemies, at least they're there, they're up front, you know? It is a little bit better. It kind of fuels you a little bit for the day, too, I find, to know the ops. To remember, this is why I gotta get up. I gotta work harder than these fucking pieces of shit. But anyways, I thought I was nuts that if just finding an account that's talking about King Cobra is a fucking terrorist. So I gotta watch out. Friends close, enemies closer. Yep, 100%. 100%, yo. You make up bad lies to the ops. Yep. It's just beating them at their own fucking game. They think they're so fucking cute, being psychopathic and manipulative and trying to just get into your circle and be like, oh yeah, I totally agree with it. And it's like, dude, I can see what you're doing. Fuck you. I'm gonna fucking Uno reverse it on your ass. Or whatever. I mean, you know. It can also be a little paranoid sometimes. But the bigger you start growing our circle and getting more people involved, like, we're gonna have to kind of play this game a little bit more. Right now we're lucky that we're all at least fucking friends, you know what I mean? But like, we're gonna start incorporating people that we're gonna have to play along, which is, I mean, you know, it's kind of why I've been avoiding it a little bit. I don't want this extra shit, but I think we're strong enough. We have enough people backing us. We got enough strong-minded people. We could deal with a couple retards, a couple idiots, a couple bad actors, as they say in the fucking world. I wish I had gotten hired. Yeah, paranoia gets too intense because they have a lot more resources. Yep, it's true. We barely know anything, and if we can already see it, you can only imagine people who do have the resources and capabilities to. Will abuse it. Yeah, we have to, man. If you want to survive in this world, you kinda have to. Otherwise, you just drive yourself nuts. Like, you will fucking go insane or on a killing spree or something. It helps out being able to, like, fucking, oh, all right, this is the world. This is where fucking people are at mentally. Okay, I'll deal with it. That AI predict in real time what you will do. Yep. Oh, of course. Oh, speaking of which, it was freaking me out. So, like, I was just talking about this whole sodium thing Well, I was on a run this morning, right? I gotta show off how cool, badass, and Chad I am exercising. Oh yeah, I was exercising so hard, bro. But they try to see how it will progress. Like those missing kids, they predict how it will. Yeah, it's true. They have to. You know what I mean? You got too much riding on shit. You have to at least make sure that your investments are safe. Each IV contains. But yeah, I was talking about salt to Jack this morning, like 9, 10 a.m. Talking about, I think I'm taking too much sodium or whatever, right? Why do they pump us full of salt? Yeah, that's true. Iodine, when you put iodine, it's salt. Oh, I got pink Himalayan and iodized salt, both. I haven't heard of Baja salt, though. I only know that the pink Himalayan salt is, like, not bad, but the iodized salt has, like, iodine, which apparently you need as well, so it's like, But I saw another one that I wanted to try was Celtic salt. I don't know if that's fucking anything. I wanted to try kosher salt just for lulz, but I think the Celtic maybe has more whatever, but I don't know. It's hard to get the exact heads or tails, the thumbs up or down on, like, if pink Himalayan salt is just a meme or not. And is table iodized salt really worth it or not? Or do people get iodine through other stuff? Like, do you need iodine? But, anyways, we're going to do a science segment to try to figure out some of these things. We definitely need to have a little bit more of that on the show, I think. Because no other show's doing it, I don't think. Every show's just too busy trying to be dumb. Has micro... Oh, yeah, that's why. The microplastics, that's why the table salt sucks. That's true. Baja Gold. Well, I'll check it out for sure. Because, I mean, it is difficult to reduce, to completely eliminate microplastics, apparently. I mean, the water that was used to brew this beer had microplastics. Spring water all around the planet has microplastics. The fucking cans, apparently they got a lining of plastic on the inside, too. I mean, microplastic. Glass bottles, apparently. I don't know, I saw this. Glass bottles, how the cap is pressed onto the bottle. Apparently, the lining on the cap, microplastics. They say Celtic salt has microplastics, but it has the 80 other minerals your body needs. Yeah. So at least, that's what I was thinking. Celtic salt, because they had, like, at least the extra, whatever, fucking electrolytes or whatever it's called. That's why I would get spring water before, because at least it has minerals, but microplastics. Every blood sample that humans have, like every person's blood, baby's bloods, has microplastics in it already. It's fucking... So it's in everything. All we can do is try to minimize it as much as we can, The cap... Yeah, the cap on the glass bottles has more than the plastic bottles, which is fucking rich. It's so hilarious. That is so hilarious. Because, I mean, that's why I would go to glass bottles to avoid the microplastic. But lo and behold, you cannot escape shit. But, yeah, that's why I get, like, reverse osmosis water. That's the best I can do to reduce, at least with the drinking water. Because I know everything else I drink is going to have it. So I got to do something. But it's fucked. It's fucked. As long as you avoid taking in the extra bits, you can at least, lead a reasonably whatever. Like, you could still get cancer. You could still get other shit, but you just have less of a chance of it. The cancer shit just builds up from your body, like, constantly trying to get rid of these fucking toxins or whatever the fuck, and then the next day you load on more, and it's like, oh, no, we can't take any more, Captain. She's gonna blow. And then your body starts making tumors or whatever because they need to put the shit somewhere. They can't take it out fast enough and through the normal means, and then, it gets fucked. But, so just drink reverse osmosis water, sweat. I heard bloodletting's not bad because if you let out the blood, which has microplastics, and then you force your body to make new blood platelets, at least that new blood will be slightly less concentrated with microplastics, so make yourself bleed a little. Donate blood and plasma. This Clear's made a thing, vibrates microplastics into a filter. 80% gone? Jesus Christ. What the fuck, kids? Where the fuck at? That's cool. Put that in the research. So yeah, in the research channel on Discord, let's put some more sciencey shit, I guess, that we can do a little bit of research, get our facts right, and then present something to people to be like, hey, by the way, people are saying this. They're fucking stupid. They're wrong. They're right. Whatever. We're gonna fact check. We'll have a fact check segment. After seeing Candace Owens doing that to Nick Fuentes in such a petty fucking way, I was like, people should be fact-checking, but for fucking real shit. God damn it. It shouldn't be where you're on YouTube or you're on a video and someone just mentions Israel just killing people in a genocide, and then you're going to get a fact-check at the bottom like, actually, Israel is good, and you should check out the Wikipedia page, and there's misinformation in this post. Watch out, we're fact-checking. That should not be what fact-checking is about. It should be by people like us, concerned citizens, actually checking the shit. Yeah, boy. Ultrasonic microplastic filtration device. I was also kind of having hope. I was fearful at first, but now I have hope for nanobots. So, I mean, we got nanobots. Or I'm sure you've seen the slime robot shits, where it's just a bunch of little mini robots and they form like this little slime and it can get around any little obstacle or whatever. So you can we're going to have that injected in us and it can go through your fucking veins, and then like the little slimy robots can go along your fucking, the walls of your arteries and kind of scrape off the fucking plaque and the cholesterol or what. Like, I can see that happening already. People were talking about it. Or performing, like heart surgeries or whatever the fuck with these little robots now. Like, give it like 2 decades. It was like 20 years. And then that shit's going to be like the fucking bee's knees. Yeah, they have already done it. It's just going to be more like, what's the word? Affordable. Like, people like us are going to start being able to afford it in, I think, 20 years. 10 years, it's going to be like fucking rich people shit. Because right now it's like the super rich, you know? You got to be top tier. And then it's going to be like the upper class. And then we're going to get to the middle class and lower middle class by like, I guess, 20 years. So luckily, I think we might be able to, afford it if everything goes according to plan with this show here, right? But whatever. It'll be a private workout supplementing. Yeah, it'll be like a little program or video you can order in the mail, and then like, make sure you do these extra pump-ups to give your fucking machines inside a little extra boost in your heart. Keeping our mitochondria reproducing to keep our telomeres from dissolving. We will live forever. Yeah, that's where we're getting to. The telomeres. We're going to be like 80, 90 years old, and then they're going to be like, oh, we just came out. You can live forever as you are now. And be like, great, thank you. We're already too old, but fuck it. Unless it can reverse aging, then that's going to be even later in the future, right? Unless we KE. What? What's that? Kill extinction? Get in a wreck or something? Oh, I really do believe it. At least we'll be the elders. Yeah, at least we'll be the cool old guys, and everybody else is going to be like fucking babies. Yeah, the new kid. We're going to get respect for it, I think, yeah. They said that, then all the stupid people over-reproduce. What? Oh, I see. Well, that's why only the rich people can afford this shit. Then the stupid people. We'll see how it happens for them. Okay. All right, let me finish off some of this. This guy. I need to see the rest of Brent Hinds. Dirty B. Hinds. Just for myself.
Consists of about
I need another beer,
4 hours of tuning my guitar.
I'm going to die.
Screw you guys, I'm going to bed.
Alright, well, I just want to let you know that what we just heard, I thought it was awesome.
Okay. Good. And I think it's awesome, but I think it can be better.
Okay.
That's all the producer really needs to do. Like, oh, yeah, you're right. It was awesome, but I think it could be better. Like, you got to be able to play that role. The what? Henrietta Lacks and her HL cells. Huh? Who? The what?
What's wrong, man?
Who the hell is that?
Yeah, I can tell.
You're so great to work with that it's...
No, that's not quite what I meant.
Getting overwhelmed. You totally killed my vibe. I'm just saying, you don't have to be a dick about it.
I just spelled it. I might have misspelled it.
This is one of your things. You go like this.
It is one of my things.
So redo all of them?
Well, it's only 4 lines.
Yeah. That's a lot of lines with you, though.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you talked about, at one point you talked about pitching both.
Yeah, but then I know what it's like working with you, and I'm just over that.
I don't blame you. I'm overworking.
I would work on both of them if you were a little bit more pleasant to work with.
What are you talking about? When have I been unpleasant in the last 15 minutes?
Well,
Feel me?
do something instead of standing around talking about it all.
Shut up, man. I couldn't get you to fucking work a couple weeks ago, and now you're ready to work.
When can you not get me to work? I'm working. I'm a workaholic.
I was trying to get you to work a couple weeks ago and you weren't doing it. Come on.
I was showing off, dude.
I know, dude. You do it well.
Welcome to Hellsoft_.
Oh shit, you're doing that today? I was already planning for it tomorrow, but alright, we'll do it today. Yeah, for sure. While we're finishing off this retrospective.
Last night that I was like at my house.
So then I'll do the King Cobra shit tomorrow.
All over the living
I guess
room.
whenever Jack gets here. Today will be the Cabo one.
Tongue punching the dirt.
Or whenever you're here, we're gonna do your episode, and then when you're not here, we're gonna do we're gonna do a deep dive into this lol cow guy. But
You want to just try it again?
Sure.
Can we do the entrance again?
Yes.
Thanks. You do it all again?
Yeah.
Close. You want to try to get a little more? I don't know. Let's just try it again.
I don't know if I can handle any more do it agains. I'd have to do it again one more time. I'm gonna fucking pitch a bitch. But yeah, it's cool.
I just got done doing recording my guitar tracks for The Wolf is Loose. Whoosh. I'm in bed every night by midnight.
A lot of Led Zeppelin going on in this album.
A lot of Zeppelin.
A lot of baby, 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 yeah, you know, a lot of that. Yeah, because, I mean, they're like, let's go record an album. We don't even have any lyrics written yet. So when we got here, we just broke down, started writing all these lyrics. Now we have fucking piles of lyrics everywhere.
Yeah, and I fucking love that too. It's like they fucking hash out all the songs, then they overdub and make sure everything sounds so super tight, and then they're like, oh shit, what the fuck are these songs gonna be about? What are we gonna sing? What are we gonna say? Oh, it's awesome.
Usually we name songs after the way the music makes us feel, and then lyrics usually come last in the songwriting process. All the way up till now, you know, we have a song called "The Wolf Is Loose," and it sounds like a rabid, some crazy, strange hybrid wolf dog creature just busting loose and you know, creating havoc in the household. And so yeah, we usually apply song titles shortly after the song is written, kind of with the feel of the song, which I think is cool because sometimes the lyrics won't necessarily apply with the song title itself, but it's more of the song title marrying the song itself, and the lyrics can be interpreted however the listener wants to, you know, apply them to what they hear in the song.
Got my hair cut and had a cheeseburger and wrote some lyrics. You know, Brent and I teamed up on Siberian Divide, and I think that, like, it was really weird because he went off to start writing and I went off to start writing, and when we got together on it and looked at our lyrics, they had the same sentiment, you know what I mean? And that was really kind of interesting because we didn't really talk too much about what each other was going to write about.
Well, family. These are my lyrics that I've written from my creative writing. I'm a creative writer. I wrote these lyrics here for this song that my band wrote together. It's called This Mortal Soil. It's kind of like the chorus, but not really. It's kind of like the verse.
Chirp, 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 chirp. That's the sounds of crickets.
Whatever's in the folder.
Here we go.
Of course, we're going to throw in some mythological creatures and some prehistoric beasts. I don't think it would be a proper Mastodon album if we didn't have that.
It's really weird. I said this album is really driving me crazy, just being up here for so long, you know what I mean? And then also, just it's kind of like fucking, it's kind of like work, and it's really weird because it's never been like work before, you know what I mean?
Making the work awesome. It's like that's what they're playing right now.
I like a lot of these songs that has the two vocal things. You know, it's not me screaming my balls off, you screaming your balls off. They're actually adding a little bit of cool texture. Either I'm shouting, you're singing, or vice versa. It's really cool. I really like the way all this stuff's coming out.
We kind of sat and listened to every single song and talked about what vocals are going to go where.
But I'm digging the clarity on this album.
Yeah.
Vocal-wise, there's a lot of clean shit, but it's matching the music, you know? There's a lot of heavy shit that's got heavy vocals.
You know, I was screaming on some of this stuff, and then I was
Yes,
like,
I'll
that
be a
just
good
doesn't
monkey
sound
and
right.
keep
So, you know,
dancing
it's
for you,
time to
Matsu.
put some more viable type, something that just felt right. I mean, the only reason I think we're singing as much is because it feels natural, you know? My heart's gone away, taken now.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, I'll say fart.
Sheeps and farts. Too much action.
Like we're thinking like Pink Floyd Animals, like where they have the dog barking, but we're gonna have like a cat, like
Almost there. Keep going.
you know what I mean? It's gonna be awesome.
I guess we could do that as a
Strings.
tribute from the Meow
I
song.
feel like it's I feel like it's Christmas or something.
We've got the string instrument people coming in today to the studio.
Are the string players here?
Good.
They are. That's good. Pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Yes, don't stop, you're gonna make me feel. Are you still aware? Yay, I am
Right
talking
there's where
to
you
you,
can snap.
bitch.
You want to get some snaps in there too.
Today's the only day it's gonna be different. It's gonna be like the Groundhog Day ends today.
Sorry, I just got to see a little bit more of our boy Brent playing some more guitar.
You got it right.
It's one of my favorite songs that he plays, so it's. I've been wanting to cover it.
I
I
think this
wanted to
album's
do
got
like a
bit
version.
more. On one hand, it's got like a bit more straight up rock parts. On the other hand, it's got more subtle parts.
I'm gonna do an
It's
homage
definitely
to it.
got
I'm
some
gonna
of the
make
craziest
something in
things
this
I've
vein.
ever-
Just
I've
watch.
ever heard, you know, in a long time. So some of the parts are just out there and very complex and layered and textured, and some of the other stuff is just straight up, you know, like a Melvin song off Houdini or something. You know, like just something straight up rocking. You know, slam your head against the concrete and feel good about it. The drums smoke. The bass smolders. The guitars are coming together right now. They sound thick, crunchy, heavy, amazing. You know, it's gonna be a unique piece of art. You know, and our band is gonna leave this town loving it. You know, and that's all that really matters. That's why we came here, is for the four of us to record a record that we wanted to record.
Where all the music stands right now, I think it's really good, really powerful stuff. So
the album sounds pretty horrible. It's really watered down, and we sold out.
We sold out.
We sold out.
Oh man. Now every time I listen to this shit now it's making me fucking sad. Damn man.
I should have like a cigar or something.
I'm not happy. I'm sad. I don't want to. I want to
Get
do
the
more guitar
fuck out of
tracks. I want
here.
to layer
Oh my
everything. It's just massive, uncontrolled. It's out of this world. But you can't do that because Matt won't let me.
Fuck you.
Welcome to the party, Mom. Nice of you to join us.
Jones' mom? I hope she's okay. What? What the fuck? What? Okay, hold on. So I guess it's because I was just fucking watching too much of this Mastodon shit. Alright, that... Excuse me, Mastodon. What is it? Alright. Because I think I had stopped it because I was fucking watching that fucking copyrighted shit. I guess that documentary shit. Like, the closer it gets to the more recent shit, the more fucking, yeah, copyrighted it is, I guess, so. Whoops. There we go. I was going to try to find this guy's video. Alright, we'll finish off with this one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is they just took me down on fucking YouTube. All right, and then I'm gonna go in and dispute it. Come on, man! I was adding meaningful commentary. Yeah, the best interview ever. All right, let's see his best.
Hi guys,
interview.
this is Tor from TC. We're here in Horsens at the old
Oh yeah, I could do that. Just watch some of his most recent, his latest, last interviews.
House, and I'm here with Brent Hinds from Mastodon.
Hi.
So, hi. That's a good start. So, you guys are touring.
Start over.
Okay, we'll do it again. Hey guys, this is Tor from TC. We're here at the old jailhouse in Horsens with Brent Hinds from Metallica.
Hi.
Did I say that?
No. Continue.
Jesus.
Continue.
So writing Ride the Lightning. How did that feel?
It felt good because I was doing I lacerated my penis in half and I was shocking my prostate with electricity. Felt great.
That sounds like a good thing.
And I tape wah-wahs to each of my feet, and then I walk around my house and I wrote the album like that while shocking my prostate into an oblivion.
So that's why there's so much wah-wah on the solos. And
that's right, because I taped them to my feet. I'm making my own wah-wah shoes now.
That's gonna be huge.
Shoes.
Don't you think you have a problem with Crybaby and Dunlop, or are they sponsoring it?
No. They're sponsoring it. Yes, of course.
Yeah, that would have been huge.
Crybaby, left foot, Vox on the right foot.
This is gonna be the best interview ever. Thanks so much.
That's why.
This was a year ago. I haven't seen this one. It's nice. Okay.
Man, Brent is here tonight with his band, Fiend Without a Face.
Yes.
And I heard sound check, and we're gonna show some beat clips on that. They sound amazing, man. Even though your monitors are working.
Yeah. Well, you know, it was more of a ring out situation. We ring the monitors out, you know. Got to ring them out. Like, you know, they got wet.
Man, I love this band, man.
Cool. I mean, I you know, like this band, I've been in this band before I was in Mastodon. I started this band like 94 or some shit. It's been just me and my friends, Steve and Troy started it. And then Troy just became kind of difficult through the years and got Danny in there, who was Dwayne's teacher. And then Danny couldn't make it. And then Dwayne said he could make it. So I kind of had an accidental revolving door of drummers as of late, but that's all good. As long as people like to, you know, just. You gotta. If it's worth.
Everybody
it's
has
worth
fucking
doing, you gotta
hats
suffer for it
on
a
right
little
now.
bit,
What the fuck?
Like, nothing comes for free.
You never been Spain,
You
you
gotta
did.
sweat a little bit. You gotta.
Yeah.
There's all these.
Just pull out the guns.
Levels of
Oh yeah, let me move
success,
some of
but,
this
like,
real quick.
As far as I'm concerned, Fiend hit the top in the '90s.
Man, look, you're an American icon, and then your style of playing and the complexity of it, the chicken picking, man. It's there's just the roots coming out, and then you pushing it with Mastodon, and you guys are incredibly.
This camera's just finicky
unique.
too.
That last tour with Gojira, it literally
see
just
it's
blew
like
my mind. I saw you in Houston.
Yeah.
I was blessed to
And
see
then
it
the
in
fucking
Austin.
camera
the following
itself's
night.
like cheap.
Man, the compositions, the videos that just came out with the guy, it's just like, it's very humbling.
Dang
to
it,
hear
China, you got me
someone,
again.
You know, doing that today.
Alright, sorry.
You guys are organic from the drums to like.
Yeah, it
the
wasn't
amps.
an overnight
Stop
success. or
fucking
anything.
moving.
Still
Fucking, I
taking
hate
the
that
tradition. It's almost a
Let's
lost
see.
art what you're doing.
It's like I get it just right, and then it moves a tiny bit.
We worked
All
hard
right.
for what we have, you know. I mean, we fucking like I said, that shit wasn't overnight. You know what I mean?
No.
We still working for it. You know?
It's so well
All
deserved,
right.
man.
That
I
seems like it
love
should be
everything
fine.
that.
Yeah. I feel like
And then
it came at the time where if you know, it wasn't gonna happen. It was never gonna happen. Basically, like with
yeah,
the
whatever. That's
exposure
the
that you get
guitarist,
from your
singer
own
guy of
music,
this
you know?
band, Mastodon.
Like I
and
get,
he just,
I feel like I get
yeah, like a few days
overexposed
ago
from
in
some
a
of my projects.
motorcycle accident.
And that's why I'm grateful to have these other projects that I can kind of not fall back on, but like just get involved with again and mix it up with my homies. Go back on the road in the van, you know?
Yeah, man.
I could drive the van all day.
You have a lot of love, Brent.
I got a lot of love for
All right,
people
sorry,
like I'm at Texas, dude. I wasn't born in Texas, but I got here as fast as I could. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm glad you're here, man. Look,
Glad to be
I
here.
can't help
All right, sorry, man.
but nerd out now a little bit.
Learn it out.
Like, being a guitar
Yeah, I
player.
just got a fucking
Cheers,
copyright
man.
strike
It's hot
right.
as hell
Oh my
tonight.
God, he's drinking Dos Equis. Holy shit.
We had
I
two
guess I
yellow
gotta get one. God damn
Yeah,
it.
gonna
Oh,
show
really?
you guys.
Yeah, I can get it real
That's
quick.
gonna be the name of our
But
side band. We had two yellow jackets.
that's too funny. Jesus.
Let's talk about guitar,
Oh, he's
man.
doing the
Let's talk
thing.
about
He's
guitar.
doing
He
the
has
thing,
so
man.
much stuff, man.
Oh.
So much signature
He's
stuff.
drinking the
I
beer
don't
that
know
I'm
where to begin.
drinking.
The amp.
Fuck
You know,
yeah.
So I did that amp with
Yeah, how's
Orange
mom doing?
back in the day.
She got
Signed a
sick for a
Victory,
bit. I
signed
think all of
another
us
amp
got
with
sick
Victory
for
called
like
Shit.
I got
Yeah.
sick for a day, and that's why I couldn't donate
You
the
have
other
the right
day.
to
Like
remain
literally,
silent.
like I think it was
you
like
get
something in
told
the
by, like-
fridge, or I don't
But,
know. But like
I felt sick like last week too, like a few days ago.
it's like I got like a huge migraine, and I thought like, okay, mom, you could drop me off to go donate at like 6:30. I'm gonna take a short nap. I took a short nap, and I thought, okay, this headache will go away. It went away as soon as I woke up. It fucking hit me again.
You know, like brothers make shit
And
possible
then I
for
was
each
just
other,
like
you know what I'm
rest,
saying?
like I was like I didn't want to do
like, that's
anything
how it
else.
is.
I didn't want to
People
game them
help
or anything, so I just laid on the
motherfuckers in
couch
this-
and like
in this
watched like a
industry.
bunch of Marvel
And, like,
movies about mom's
You know,
place.
you're home.
Yeah, you're just fucking trying to recuperate or something.
I've been watching like a lot of Marvel movies this past month.
Really?
I watched like Avengers Endgame. I watched what is it? The Age of Ultron. I forgot what the other one is.
Like all the Avengers ones.
Something War. I can't remember. And then there was I watched Captain America: First Avenger. I watched Captain America: Civil War. I watched Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Good lord, you fucking did a deep dive.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man: Homecoming and Spider-Man: Far Away from Home.
Jeez.
I watched
over the course of how many days?
Just past like 20 days.
20 days?
In the deep south, there already have.
Yeah. I got back from the
legend of Toko Prime.
Yeah, since you got back.
Okay.
He's a demigod.
Damn it! Yeah, it's only been 20 days. That's crazy.
Lift up whole ass trucks.
20 days.
All right, let me get.
I fucking miss her more than ever.
You what?
I miss her more than ever.
Oh my god, yeah, I was gonna. So, for people who don't fucking know, this is our producer Tacho, and he just went on a fucking trip to Cabo to go meet.
Cabo San Lucas is on the head.
Oh yeah, it does.
Our grandparents got me this because they were afraid I was gonna get heat stroke.
Hell yeah.
Cheers here. Cheers. Salute.
But it should be at the. Oh, I'm like, it should be at the top. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, so if you go
What the?
for
oh yeah, I forgot. It's yeah, I'm an idiot. I should have been having these playing while you're talking.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hell yeah!
I didn't get the window seats. I had to like record on the other side. Zoomed in. I gotta say, man, it does look very beautiful there.
It's fucking crazy.
You know, so like,
look at this shit.
It's very crazy just to think that, like, you know, that I was like, I was on the airplane whenever I went to Japan and everything. This was just like, I guess you could just call it a half-baked trip. You know? I wasn't going for 2 weeks. I was only going for like fly in, spend
You
a day
weren't
there,
talking about
fly.
it for like a whole year.
Yeah, I didn't spend the whole year just
planning
kind of
and building it up.
Just building it up. It
You
was
just
like
randomly went like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Cabo in a couple months.
No, just like, so my girl and everything, the girl that I'm going out with and everything, she's like, I'm going to Cabo and everything, and she was just telling me to go visit her before she goes back to school because, you know, she's going to be very busy.
That's right. This is the summer. Yeah.
This is the summer, and then so she just somehow convinced me to do it. I thought, like, well, I could go donate and get 100 each and every single time, and I only successfully do it 3 times out of the whole entire month. By the way, Griffles, fuck you.
Yeah, man, what the fuck? Why the fuck are they denying you?
Oh, high blood. Well, my blood pressure was too high at one time, but the rest of the times it was because my heart rate wasn't exactly where they wanted to. Even though I'm able to guarantee, it took me like weeks just to go ahead and figure out like how many seconds I'm supposed to inhale, how many seconds I'm supposed to hold it, how many seconds to exhale.
So you really have to consciously.
I have to like do
that?
it, and you have to like consciously control that, and then do it at the exact time that their measurements are reading. Even though on like I have the Apple Watch.
Yeah.
And then I told him, he's like, oh yeah, well it could be inaccurate. I'm like, well, why would they send me a fucking faulty product and everything?
And I would just say like, what if your stuff's inaccurate?
Yeah, I know. I remember. So like, so it takes
back.
me a lot to do that, and there were times where it's just like where I inhale and I do it perfectly.
Yeah.
The thing, I look at my thing. Yes, cool. It's under 100. I could go in, and then they're like, oh wait, I put the small thing on you. Let me put the big one on you. And I'm on cooldown. I'm like, I have to like, you know.
They have small and big ones.
I get because my gargantuan fucking arms are too big for the thing. I need to go ahead and get the big one.
Oh, we need to get the extra Chad cuff right now. We got a Chad over here.
You seen the Mako in the middle, the one where it's like they get the bodybuilders?
Yeah,
he's
all
like,
the fucking
I know. He's like, his fucking the keys are in there. He's like, I can't reach in there. My fingers are too gargantuan.
That's right. Yeah. It's like,
ugh. We could like punch the concrete around it and like.
Yeah. I fucking love that episode. That shit's so funny.
Yeah, they had like one of the famous like YouTuber bodybuilders at the time, Rich Piana. I told you about him.
Yeah, what was his name again? Rich Piana?
Rich Piana, that's his name.
Piana.
Piana. I believe so, yeah.
All right.
It's
cool.
Rich Piana, it's great. And it was,
let's go back to the...
Going back to the thing, yeah, it was so weird. Like, I was on the airplane, I'm like, I was in my seat and seeing everybody boring and everything. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here right now?
It hits you?
Yeah, it just hits me. I'm like, I'm not going to Japan. Why am I doing this? I'm like, cause like there's a lot of uncertainty because there's like the entire month was just like, you know, being pressured. Well, not really being pressured, but like, you know, there was a lot of pressure on myself.
Sure, of course.
Pressure just to go
to get all this
donate it
shit.
successfully, just to go and go do all that.
Yeah.
I was only able to successfully do it like 3 times. Oh yeah, there we go. That's morning going out of Dallas Airport. We were going off.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it was just like, can I do it? Can I not do it? And like, I was only able to get like half of like the amount for the trip, which not so bad. I mean, I could still continue to donate.
She helped out the other half, or what?
No, she didn't.
Wait,
I told her not to do it.
So you only got half of what you expected to get, and then.
Yeah, well, so the amount for the trip over there and back was like 600, 700, 800 or so, and then I only got like 300
in total. It's 800 for going and come back and everything.
Well, for the hotel, the whole.
That's why.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
It's not too bad.
That's
and then, but you only got 3 out of
Yeah, and I went there like 10 times that month.
What?
Yeah, I went there like 10 times.
Sorry, you're crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking. Yeah, I'm not fucking crazy. So I walked there, and apparently walking there, I had to like sit down.
These are all here. Okay.
Yeah, so that was. Well, yeah, I kind of only sent like 10 of them at the same time.
No, I see now. Yeah. They're in batches.
They're in batches. Yeah. But yeah, it was ridiculous, man. It was like, well, I mean, it made me feel like shit, like that whole entire month. Whenever you and Jesse's like, yeah, there's like worse people and everything. They're like going there for less. So I'm like,
that's
it's
crazy.
like, am I doing something wrong? Is something wrong with me?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's just like I'm like
you
know, you know that fucking meme where it's just like, you know, the crazy anime guy that was like zoomed in with the FOV.
Oh, the FOV.
Yeah. The eyes were just like, is there just something wrong with me?
Hold on. It's like, let's see.
Am I just like, am I just retarded or something?
Damn
am I
it.
doing something wrong?
It doesn't work no more. Now we're dead. Okay.
Damn,
well, because that's what I thought was crazy. Like, there's got to be something
they
that.
can't see.
Huh?
They can't see the video.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Did you go with American money or converted it to pesos?
I only did like $40 converted to pesos, and then I was told by like I forget it was Mom or Cedric. I think it was Cedric. To go and take some USD, because I looked online. He's like, do any of the places over there take USD?
Yeah.
Not Walmart. No, there's sort of like
really
there's like certain places that do though, but
like what?
Like the hotel that I had, like since
okay.
I paid that in USD on the card and everything, and I thought it was going to be for like two people, but they said like no, it's not going to be 2 people. If you want to do 2 people, you have to pay extra. Either that, or you could, they told me the amount, and they told me that or like $20 USD. So I gave them $20 USD, so that way I could have her over in my hotel. She could sleep there if she wants. Blah blah blah, whatever it is. But yeah, there's so like certain places do, certain places don't. I looked that up online, and some people say yes, some people say no. They said that's like specifically at the Walmart.
Yeah.
Online they said yes, and then as soon as I was like putting the money into the self-checkout, it just spat it back out. You could go to the next one.
That's crazy.
It spat it back out. I'm like, okay, maybe I did it wrong.
I would have expected a Walmart to at least.
Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. So I flipped it on the other side, nothing. Flipped it on the other side, nothing. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. I just go and use the pesos that I had. But yeah, it was like $40 worth of pesos, which is like. It was like $7.50 when I looked it up online, but Chase only gave me like $6.50. So I don't know if it's like different currency exchanges within different areas.
Yeah, they might have different exchange rates in that little
area. Or
area.
if it's like they're charging a fee. I don't know. I didn't fucking read it. But
they'll try to get away with as much as they can.
I guess. I mean, they did the same thing whenever I was exchanging for yen. Whenever I was going to Japan. So I don't know.
Damn it.
Yeah. And then. Yeah, it was. I mean, despite the lack of sleep, it was pretty great. There was like certain. I think there was this flight over there. There was like one seat that was like empty between us. So it was like me. Well, actually, no. Actually, I had an entire seat to my entire row to my but like the 3 seats that I was situated in. There was no one sitting there, so I had like the entire row to myself. So I had the window seat to myself.
Oh, nice.
That's how I was able to get to the show.
Oh, no wonder.
I had the seat on the aisle, but since there was no one sitting next to me at all, so I just took the seat. I could sit wherever I wanted, basically. It's great. The world takes USD, and I've been in these situations. Yeah. I mean, certain places do. It's just not Not all of them though. I mean, I imagine if because I only went to the self checkout. I never went to like an actual
like a person
that was there. Oh yeah, that was the thing that I was talking about. So like, whenever I was arriving, there was like a little white thing that was there. I don't know if it was a.
Yeah, you were saying some white thing sticking out of the
I imagine
clouds. Is that water?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know if it's this video or the next one. But
It's
yeah, there you go. Yeah, it
it's
is. Yeah.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that white thing that's sticking out.
The hell is that?
I don't know.
Fucking aliens, dude.
It just looks like a fucking thing, the top of a mountain.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's where the show takes place. You caught us.
I swear that wasn't on purpose. Oh yeah, and that was me. That was us arriving. That's a pretty beautiful shot.
Yeah, dude, that's sick.
That's San Juan del Cabo.
And of course, the fucking videos, like, you know, after you've been through it, you're like, oh, they never do it justice. Like when you're actually there, it's still like it's so much more intense. But
yeah,
you
know, it was
know,
also very hot.
It was hot.
It was very hot. The air smelled and felt different.
It was like, did it smell funny? Good?
Imagine like you're in a desert and it's just like, it's very humid and the air smells.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it.
So it's more humid than here.
Kinda.
Because I mean, yeah, they're right next to water.
Like
so.
I guess. I mean, the bus definitely did.
Yeah, having the whole row.
I didn't trust that bus, man. Fuck. Like, I was like really. I only had like 2 outfits, and I only had 2 outfits. One that I was getting
one
there.
for business and one for fucking.
No, it was the blue outfit with the nice pants and the red outfit with the nice pants, and I just wore the slip-on, nice black shoes that I wear with my suits. And it was great. They got that haircut like literally like a day prior before arriving. Yeah. And then honestly, like the way that the hair is, if I stick it up and like gel it up right now, like I really like.
Start looking like a Yakuza guy. We've been seeing a lot of Yakuza movies lately, so it's like.
Oh, dude! Like the past week and a half, the AC's been off, man. It's
so your whole place is just fucked. Like.
Well, the upstairs is fucked. I mean, it's just like it's really fucking hot. Like I'm only there for like 20 minutes. It's like a puddle of fucking sweat and everything. Downstairs, on the other hand, it's entirely different. Like it's a lot cooler. It's not as hotter as upstairs, but like. I still sweat eventually.
Yeah.
And I was like...
Even without the AC, even on the bottom, it'll get...
It gets like...
Because I figured
80, 82.
Yeah.
But upstairs, it gets like 90 to like 100, depending.
Well, yeah, without any fucking...
Yeah, and then I have like So, I don't know what's going on with... Because I don't know what's going on with the portable AC that I have. Because I have the portable AC and the fan blowing towards the desk area. Because I have to like... move everything down as far as like the work stuff downstairs, including the super long Ethernet cord because I can only work with Ethernet supposedly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have like the couch moved to the desk, so I'm like using the couch as my desk chair.
Damn.
And then I just have the fan and the AC blowing on me. And even then, it like whenever it gets to 100, I fucking sweat.
Well, of course, yeah. I mean, here I have the AC like at 80 or whatever.
Yeah.
But
I mean, well, it's fine because like you don't. It's tile. And you have the fan blowing.
Yeah, I have a lot of fans going all the time too. But no, yeah, it's nuts. So your small AC that you have in your window is just broken. It's just
no, it's a portable AC. I don't think it's broken. I think maybe I haven't really read the maintenance thing. I drain the water out and then I take the filter out on the side and then I clean it off. But I don't know if there's anything else I need to do. But it's like very small and there's like it doesn't blow.
Hey, are you
out
still
as much
awake?
As much
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
It's the one that I lent to Daphne for a while, and then she got another one. Hers is like blows out a lot more cold air than mine.
Right.
I'm like, and she paid even less for it. I'm like,
yeah,
I pay it. Well, it was like $500 for it, but I got it for like $350.
That's still ridiculous.
It is.
Because at Walmart they got like $100, $150.
I got it for Walmart.com too. I got it delivered to my house.
Because it was like you can get a window unit for like $130, $150, and that's like
that. I've had better experiences with like window units.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy.
So the landlords put the screens on the windows, so I can't do it on the back, but I could do it.
You can take the screen off.
I could do it in the front.
Yeah. Just pop the screen out. Fuck it.
So what I've been thinking about for a while, because like I want, well, just since there's only one area to go ahead and to put an AC unit, I've just been thinking about taking down the podcast room or whatever, just change that into a bedroom. I mean, I plan to do this eventually whenever this girl eventually moves in with me next year.
Oh, really? No way.
Well, whenever that happens.
She's gonna come over here?
Yeah.
That's nice.
As much as she's legally allowed to, yes. But she's kind of tied up with school at the moment. But like whenever, I don't know what the law states of how long a Mexican citizen could visit. Legally, I don't know. We'll see.
Oh well, I mean, so she's not like a citizen or nothing over here. Like,
nah, not
she's
yet. Nah.
Totally,
She's just a visitor. But for now, well, that's gonna be the idea for now.
You just gotta wait until fucking Trump is out of office and then you smuggle her in and not worry about ICE. Because I would say fuck it, just smuggle her in, but they're doing all that ICE shit right now.
No. It wouldn't be the smartest move.
No, hell no.
Fuck it, thank you. There's thanks Obama, now it's thanks Trump. Bastard. No, yeah.
Yeah, so it was bus drive over there. Hey, go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it's still flying. And yeah, dude, it's like very pretty, man. I was surprised because like we're going on the mainland, and then looking on the map, it doesn't look that far. It is pretty fucking far from the water to the airport.
Yeah. Just because you're super high up, but it's definitely.
Well, from the map, but yeah.
Let's get that one. Off.
But yeah, also I forgot. I already mentioned it to you before, like all of month of July and everything. It was very. It was a roller coaster ride. Whether or not I was actually able to see the sport for a lengthy period of time. I already told you because it's like oh yeah, we're gonna be here till this date.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, cool. Book the flights. Book the hotel, the resort, because originally it was supposed to be a resort, which was $100 and some $167 for a night.
Yeah.
Which is fine, whatever. I'll go stay at a different.
Yeah, that's for a fancy hotel.
And I was telling her like, well, can I just book a hotel next to it and then we could go meet? He was like, no, we have to be at the same hotel. So then there we go. Booked it. That's fine. I'll deal with the consequences later.
Yeah.
I'll go donate it and I'll make it up. Whatever. That's fine. It was like maybe the 10th or 11th of July or so. She just like texted me at like 1 in the morning whenever I was gonna wake up like 6 hours later to go donate plasma, and she's like, honey, what resort did you book? I'm like, oh, I booked this one that you told me to. He's like, and then she's telling me, like, oh my god, this is the wrong one. I'm like, I told you this. And
I know.
It was the one like right next to it, which is like $300 more.
Yeah.
So then I unbooked that one. I got my money back like eventually, and I rebooked the other one. Whatever. It's
so it was
fine.
400 some bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for the hotel.
Just for the hotel.
For one night. God damn.
For just one night. It's a really nice resort.
I was gonna say
by the marina. They got the top of the top notch. I've seen reviews on
presidential suite up in here.
Pretty much, yeah. Kind of, I guess, at that point. But so everything was fine. A week and a half later, she just fucking comes to me and she's all like, my grandparents got the dates wrong, so now we're not even gonna be able to see each other. I'm flying in and they're leaving, and then she says she's gonna go try to convince them to go ahead and extend the dates. Yeah. And then she says like she successfully is able to do so. All's good. A week and a half later.
God damn it.
And she's like, yeah, so we can't exchange our tickets or anything. So it looks like we're going to have to settle at the airport. So I'm like, I have like till like 3 days out before I could cancel. So I canceled the resort. Got my money back. Because I can only pay like, I could pay like 25%. And then just to go ahead and book it. And then I'll pay the rest of it when I get there. Which is fine. It is great. But I got my money back, which is fine. And then, she felt very sad about it. She was bawling her eyes out each and every single time. She was crying each and every single time. There was an issue that popped up. I told her, that's fine. I already booked the plane tickets. We'll just settle the meeting up at the hotel. That's what it was, finalized.
Yeah.
Hung out with you or whatever. Did the Mario Kart thing.
Yeah.
And everything that was like 4 days out.
Yeah.
And then, I told you, he was like, oh, I'll be right back. She's calling me, so I have to go make her a call. Or go call her. I call her outside, and she tells me just like, well, it looks like the airport screwed us and they delayed our flight, so we're gonna be here. So it turns out we're actually gonna be here the actual amount of times originally that we.
So
planned.
it was good that they got delayed.
Yeah, and I was just like the whole entire time. I was like, are they gonna screw me over? Are they gonna jump me? Am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do that? Blah blah blah. Is she lying to me? Am I gonna
like
get
all of this? Flip
I'm
flopping.
talking all this flip flopping and everything. I'm just like, okay, so we actually are gonna see each other and everything.
Shit, it's legit confirmed.
Yeah, so I booked. After I canceled the $400, $500 resort thing, I just settled for a hotel that's like literally not like right around the corner for like $40 a night.
Damn.
And it was only going to be a single night.
That's insane. Yeah, exactly. That's a good cheap hotel. $40.
It was like an 11-minute walk from the resort.
That's good.
So it's like it was like a 10-minute walk from the bus stop, so it was fine. Right where the bus stops was at to get dropped off. There was like a Walmart across the street. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, she told me she's like, well, where's your hotel at? And then we'll book the same hotel. And then I looked it up and I'm like, yeah, they're all booked and everything. He's like, don't worry, we're fine. We'll figure it out. And she confirms that. Oh yeah, we booked this. Oh, she didn't say that we booked the same hotel. He's like, we took care of it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. And then like, it wasn't until I arrived there she told me like that she didn't book the same hotel, but she booked the hotel right next to mine. It just yeah. So I'm like, it's like uncertainty, just like
constantly
all the way up and everything.
There's nothing fucking stable.
Yeah, they're not. It's just I mean, that's fine. There you go. Yeah, that was on the bus. There you go. That's when I was finally leaving the airport.
Yeah, after you arrived there.
After I arrived there, after I went to the store there, and then I bought a giant thing of tequila.
Yeah.
It was only like, so how much are they here for like the big ones, the 1800? 45, 50?
Yeah.
Oh, there was like 38 at the airport nonetheless.
Oh shit.
$38.
That's surprising.
USD.
But it's the same bottle.
The same bottle.
Wow.
Same bottle.
That's nice.
That's great. At the airport too. I imagine like if I went to an actual store. You know,
I thought it would have been more expensive than an airport.
Yeah, it's just like, desert and everything. I don't know what the
fuck. It looks a little bit like it. What the fuck is that?
I don't know what that is. But
that's what Trump wishes the wall was.
that looks ominous. Ominous as
China
fuck.
Shit over, but that's a bunch of Mexicans.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, that looks awesome and everything.
It's like a mountain of fucking mud huts, I bet. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, it was like the bus was like, crowded as shit, and like the doors were like randomly open and everything, and there was like kids, old men, there's people of all sorts of ages, and foreigners and everything. It was all right. I mean, people were, generally just kept to themselves most part. There wasn't any bad people or whatever yet.
Yeah. It's not like
other than the people that were just drinking, just leaving the bottles.
Like Dallas would be worse than this fucking place. Seems like, you know what I mean? There's a lot more homeless and fucking just
maybe because because this is a resort.
Crackheads, tweakers, all that.
Man, at least it's not like New York or anything.
Yeah, like this is like a tourist destination, so you'll have some couple of
there's like a video shot when coming up of like what it was in the bus, but it was like very crowded. The AC wasn't working in my section as good.
Oh.
But for the most part, I mean, it was kind of dirt. Oh, I was walking. Actually, I don't think I sent the video. But that's after I arrived. I went into the Walmart that was right there. I bought some Gatorade. Bought just the regular stuff. Toothpaste, toothbrush.
Yeah.
That's after I met him. And then bought some condoms.
Yep. This is after I used up all the condoms.
Oh yeah, that's her.
Nice.
Let's.
And then y'all.
So this is all out of order. But anyways, when I went to the hotel, they said I couldn't. I was at the hotel by 11 a.m.
Yeah.
And I couldn't check in until 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to like leave my stuff there, and then I just started, fuck it, I'll just go ahead and just wait there until I'm able to do it. And I text her that I'm at the hotel. She says like, oh, I'm at the hotel right next to you. She says, do you want to meet up outside? So I meet up outside, and then
damn,
she was real and everything. So
yeah.
Like
I bet the moment up until that, the whole
time
I know, right? You're gonna open the door, and they're gonna be like guns.
No, we were gonna meet up at the front of the reception.
Big guy,
yeah, it's gonna be.
I know. Everything in your mind was just fucking like flashing. Like, all right, this is it. This is fucking.
Yeah, well,
it.
I went to the bathroom just to wash up and shit,
yeah.
just to get all this fucking sweat off my face and everything. And she texted me. He's like, "You want to meet up at the hotel in the front?" He's like, "Sure, yeah, why not?" And then we have about like 2.5 hours to do so. We finally met up for the first time. It was just like I was like numb for the trip there, and from just like dealing with the entire fucking month all the way there. I could barely even process what was going on.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like,
I bet.
And I met her grandparents, firmly shook her hand, and she was like translating the entire time. And then her grandparents was just like, do you want to go eat and everything? So we had like a local fish bar by like the marina. That's where that the marina shot was earlier.
That's fucking sick.
And then it was like Tony's something or whatever. And then I was talking about my family. She was talking about her family and everything. And then she was telling me, or her parents were asking me, he's like, well, what were you planning on doing? He's like, oh, I wanted to go on a boat tour and everything. And then both them and then our mom was telling me, like, oh yeah, did you hear about the tsunamis and everything? They were like very worried about the water.
Oh, at the time that shit was kind of going on.
But we still, I mean, as you can see, we still went boating anyways.
And then,
oh yeah, that's her grandpa right there.
That's the grandpa.
Yeah, the hat.
Dude, this shit looks like it's fucking shot in a movie, dude. It's nuts. It's a real nice spot.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good camera. Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Oh,
yeah,
cool.
There's like a lot of fucking water and fishes everywhere.
Well, I was gonna be, you're like on islands. This place, for some reasons, this wet stuff. No, yeah, it's crazy though. So it's like, what the fuck? These people are fucking on a boat over here.
Oh no. So we were passing by on a bunch of other boat tours and everything. There's a bunch of yachts.
Oh yeah.
And someone got engaged there. That's what that was.
Oh yeah. You want a beer?
Just a Gatorade. Just a Gatorade. Yeah, $1. Yeah. So someone just got engaged there.
Oh, that's why they were hugging. And
yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's why they're hugging and
nice.
shit. And we just took. I don't know. I took a video and everything.
That's a sick spot, though, man. I love the fucking
So
these
like, there's like a section over there.
Yeah.
Like, so the tour guide was like exploring. He's like, oh, this rock is like the owl eye shaped rock or whatever, the horse eye, blah blah blah. There was one area that was just like, oh, the lovers beach. And everything. So like so as the boat tour was like explaining it in Spanish, my girlfriend was like just translating for me. And of course, we were just making a bunch of sexual innuendo.
Because I mean, it's just a giant fucking. It has the.
I was making it at first.
I want to make
no.
I was the urethra on top of the fucking.
I was making it at first. She's like, "Oh, you're so immature," and then she started doing it.
And she's like, "Hold on, you're fucking." I mean, come on. It has the it's just perfectly. Whatever. Oh shit! Was that? Hold on.
Oh yeah, this fucking place is beautiful, man. It's like the shit you see in like movies.
Nah, that's what I was gonna say. This whole thing is very, very fucking, very beautiful.
The water is blue, is beautiful.
Yeah, it's not like
it's not
green.
like it's not like poo water and like
we got teal water.
Yeah,
green.
It's got teal water.
That's the closest we can get to blue. It's like, can I get blue water? The best I can do is fish shit teal. Motherfucking A, dude.
Oh,
nah, yeah, that shit's epic.
Yeah, it was like so my girlfriend, I mean, I think everyone does, like even you is like question it at times. Like I was like telling my girlfriend about like all the bodybuilding shit that I'm into, and like she even like questions my sexuality and everything.
Well, I mean, it's a common meme.
So there was I don't know if I posted a picture, but there was like a rock formation where like people could go up there and like literally in the middle of the water, where they go up there and like dive off. And there was this one guy who was like very well defined muscles, especially his back, and I was like, I don't know. I've seen all this shit for years. I could tell.
You're
like,
admiring it.
Yeah, I could tell like whenever someone puts into the work, because it literally looks like the back from like
I was about to say he's a Baki character.
Well, the back looks like muscles from like a Baki fucking character. And then she was telling me, he's like, honey, are you sure you're not gay or something? It's like, even she fucking like questions it. And I was just like, no, I could just. I was explaining. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Yeah, she ain't gonna.
I just appreciate game recognizes game. Okay, you don't understand because you don't have the muscles. But no, yeah, that's how I feel whenever I'm watching musicians and I'm just seeing dudes and it just feels like this feels gay. Like I'm just watching a dude sweating. Like fucking this guitar. It's just like, well, it's because I'm appreciating the craft.
The
all
craft
right.
of it, yeah. It's just for me. It just so happens to be like you've seen that one clip of like Johnny Bravo where like he goes to the store and he has like the men's like fitness magazine and then like the little kid like you look and there's like a kid. He's like, mommy, that man is looking at muscle up man. He's like I want to be this. I don't want to look look at this.
Yeah, that's the way I had always thought of it too back then. You know, just
put Johnny Bravo fitness magazine.
Seeing all this shit was always like, what's it, fitness magazine?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Like I was just thinking, the first one. Yeah, I was just thinking of that one fucking clip.
This is a men's fitness magazine. I want to look like this, not at this. I got nothing to be ashamed of.
This is the one clip I just keep on sending.
TV guide.
What did he say? Give it a what?
I don't keep it changed. I don't know what he said.
What?
TV guide.
TV guide? What the?
I have no idea what he says.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so she's like a foot taller, or not foot taller. Oh my god, she's a foot shorter than I am.
Yeah.
She's so that was like this on the street of where my hotel was at. There's like interesting statues.
I was gonna say these are weird little sculptures.
Oh yeah, and there's my hotel. That's where we met there for the first time in the front.
That big ass one right there.
And I was walking by. That was Sunday morning when I woke up the next day. But
when you actually got some sleep.
Yeah, I got like 6 hours of sleep.
I mean, that's.
I had to. So I was constipated the entire time. I couldn't shit.
Like you felt like you needed to, but you couldn't, or did you not?
I couldn't shit. That's what's that? What's that where you couldn't shit?
Well, I was just gonna say, like, did you even feel the need to?
I felt the need to every once in a while, but it was just gas.
Okay, it's constipation if you're like like you feel like you have to, but it's like nothing's happening.
Yeah, that's what it did. So I go there. All it came out was gas whenever I was in the bathroom of my hotel. Oh yeah, that was the one picture. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. I'm like,
hey,
I need to post in the group chat. So Sunday.
So what the fuck? Why? What?
I think this is just a common review now that I need to review McDonald's in every country now. In every country. Let's go to Taiwan. Let's go to China.
Damn
See
it. Do you have some pictures of the Japanese ones or no? If you do, then we can start unless maybe. The Cabo will be the first one.
There's probably just like pictures of like all the garbage and everything in the background.
I remember those pictures. Oh, I need to take a leak.
Too,
so hold on, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'll tell you when you get back. This one.
Well, explain to the audience.
So I was at the McDonald's and everything, and I was like trying to explain in like broken Spanish, and I was like literally pointing at the fucking thing. Like I couldn't speak a lick of Spanish. Like usually they do not have like like you know how we have it over here, where it's just like number 1, number 2 combo, number 3 combo, number 4 combo, blah blah blah. Over there they don't have that, at least in Cabo. Whenever I was at the McDonald's, so I usually say un número uno, un número dos, un número, like that. I thought I was gonna do that, but no, I had to like point at the thing. I'm like, I didn't care what I get. I just wanted a breakfast combo. I got a coffee, that, and a hash brown, and it was like maybe like $5. Over here in the United States, it would have been like fucking 10 or like 12 or something like that. But it was just like a standard breakfast thing, and I had to like the cashier was just like very confused. I had like to get her buddy over there that spoke somewhat English, and it was trying to break it down, and it was like jamon, egg, and, bacon and eggs, it ended up just being that. So like I just wanted something in my stomach. I didn't care what it was, so that's what it ended up being. We'll get back to the topic as soon as Ricky gets back.
How hungry are you? Are you gonna eat crap now? So then, okay, so we're gonna do the reviews, right? What was the review of the Japanese? What did you get from the Japan McDonald's?
Oh, it was a lot of things actually. Holy shit!
You got several things.
Well, it wasn't like only like one time. It was like multiple times.
Oh, wait, that's true.
It was always like almost every time I went back to my hotel. It was like every time we left the hotel, we ate at the McDonald's.
So you got to try something different every time?
Yeah, I tried something different. I remember one of them was out of everything, I can't really remember much of it. I think it was just the regular, but there was one that was exclusive there, which was the Samurai Burger, which is like a teriyaki sauce type of thing with other stuff as well. I don't know what it is, but it tasted really, really good.
Yeah.
And it was great. So and then we had the morning breakfast there one time before we went to Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Sea. I can't remember which one.
And that was a what?
And we just had a standard, Egg McMuffin breakfast, hash brown, coffee.
So that's the same everywhere, but it's like Japan has the samurai one, which is a teriyaki quarter pounder.
I think because I think we share this. I think us and Mexico share the same thing because they had like a salsa burger, and I think they do have that here. Because it's like right next door, whereas over there, it's an entirely separate country and everything. I don't know. I could just be talking out of my ass.
I could be misremembering everything.
But no. I know for a fact that they have their own exclusive stuff over there in Japan, as well as their own different anime merch and anime commercials and everything. Compared to us here, we don't get any of that shit.
Of course. And then they don't get all the other shit that we got here too. So
no, I'm pretty sure they do.
I'm sure we got some special shit.
Oh yeah, that was at Cabo. It was like literally like down the street from my hotel. And
Cabo, and it's like a cantina, so it's like a bar.
Yeah, it's a cantina. Yeah, and then I remember I told Cedric like, oh, I'll pass by there, I'll eat there, and I'll get you a souvenir or whatever. But
did you knew about it or what?
Yeah, so Billy Cox was gonna go and have a business trip. There.
They don't get Freedom or Eagles. Yeah.
So they were going to take Cedric and then a bunch of other
that's what Mom was saying
when
they...
Yeah. That there was like the food poisoning and the 13 murders happened. Or whatever the
murdered.
Fuck. I don't care. I don't know what it is. Mom's like, oh, they got murdered there. Tommy, don't go.
Yeah, I'm like, people get murdered
I told
here.
So gradually.
I
gradually throughout July, I was starting to tell everyone that I was going to there.
Yeah.
And then Cedric found out about it because like I left my phone there, and then he didn't know who the phone was, and he thought it was like a customer of like Mom's, whenever because she sells stuff online. And I was like, hey Cedric, you see my phone? He's like, this one. He's like, yeah. He's like, well, who's that girl that's on there? And so I slowly started telling her about.
Who's that girl that's in all your pictures and your videos and all of the messages that you send with her? They were really spicy. Like,
so I was just no, he just because I just have him as the.
I know.
So, anyways, I told him about the trip, and he was all okay about it. And I was asking him, like, well, I was asking him, like, how did whenever you met your girlfriends or / wives, grandparents for the very first time, how did that go, and what would you do, blah blah blah. And he was like, oh, all for it. And then it wasn't until like the last week where he was getting all fucking social, anxiety filled and scared filled, all because Mom was like getting all anxiety filled.
Sure,
So I told Grandma that I had a girlfriend in Mexico and that I was gonna go visit her, and then somehow that conversation slipped. Grandma told Mom, and then Mom went fucking ballistic, and she was telling everyone. He told Renee about it. He was telling, he was going fucking nuts, and then Renee was calling me, telling me about this. He's like, hey, your mom's all worried, blah blah blah, this, that, or the other. Can you give me all the information and everything? Where you're gonna be? That's the other, just in case you go missing. You can tell her her first name, the address, the whole time. Like, okay, well, and Mom wanted to know that. I ain't gonna give shit there, and Renee's all like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do anything with this. Just in case you go missing, like and a month later has passed, we'll have a lead. And that was it. So he called me up like a couple days beforehand. So I gave him all the info. He's like, and then after all that, he's like, have fun. Also, don't forget to wear protection because I don't think you're going all the way over there.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Renee's cool. Renee's helped me out with the first times I got laid too. So. It's crazy to think too. He's been helping all of his nephews get fucking laid like without.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I know.
He would fucking drive Kristen to our house. What he was saying. He's a G. Yay, Renee, you better get on the show sometime. I want him and Angel on here, dude.
I remember
conversation.
I remember one time when I was a kid and everything. It was like he still lived over there in Westsaco. Yeah. And he was asking me, he's like, hey, Tommy, like, you want a girlfriend? Because, like, he knew someone, I guess. And I was
yeah.
So the kid, I told him, nah, I don't want one. And it was for a while now, just for years, because, like, I never had a girlfriend or anything like that.
Right.
And the grandma was, like, worried that I was, like, gay or something. But no, like, in reality, like, it didn't take me until, like, recently, within the last couple of months, it was like, wow, I was a fucking sheltered kid because of Mom. I didn't know how to riz girls up. I don't know how to do shit. I didn't have my first apartment till I was like what is it? What 2020?
I was gonna say just a few
2022
years
is like
ago,
25,
basically.
That's the age of 25.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. I didn't know how to kiss. I don't know how sexual intercourse works. I didn't know that, you know, not not jacking off 2 weeks beforehand before it's the first time of sexual intercourse would be affecting that. I learned a lot of things in Cabo, man.
That's good. Yeah. So you didn't do anything before you went over there. So then whenever you were there, it was just fucking like.
Well, not exactly. Not exactly. So she didn't tell me about it until like 3 days beforehand. So 3 days beforehand, I just kind of just didn't do much.
Yeah.
And I just kind of just let it build up, and I was like, I was noticing that
3 days not bad.
I was noticing that I was getting, you know, noticeably aggressive. Yeah. And it's just like my testosterone was like going up.
Yeah.
And things were like pissing me off a little bit more and everything.
Pretty much.
Like, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Let me see.
It's definitely connected. People don't understand that. That's what I'd always think too. Whenever like people would have like if they're arguing or fighting with their, you know, significant other, I'd always just be like, just fucking whip your dick out and then just tell, what are you gonna do about it? You have to get the energy out and the aggression or whatever, and like sex is a good healthy way to do it.
Oh, yeah, so it's good to build cardio. So, because I played too much pocket pool, if you know what I mean. Throughout, you know, all of July,
and
only had 3 days beforehand.
I don't believe.
And because I was it's true, you know.
I don't believe
they say if you want to have full feeling, you have to have 2 weeks beforehand without it.
Right.
So that, you know, it was like
you're not even circumcised, so I don't know.
So like so that it's very sensitive down there.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful shot right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are real nice shots.
Everywhere I went, when there was a scenic shot, I tried to take it as much as possible.
Yeah, it's a good
but yeah,
eye.
So 2 weeks before, that's where we met right there. Where that bench is at. That's where the front desk or the front.
We're gonna have like an anniversary over here now. It'd be a good one.
I think we want to get married there.
Yeah, right on the bench.
No. Well, in Cabo, but not there specifically. But anyways, so 2 weeks beforehand, you know, just don't do it if you want to, you know, have a pleasant experience.
Yeah.
I was constipated. I was tired because of the hotel, and I was, you know, I kind of laid off of it for only 3 days prior beforehand.
Yeah.
I never came.
The whole time you were there?
The whole time I was there.
What?
Out of everything we did, I did not come once.
Damn.
She came a lot though.
I was gonna say that's kind of the only thing that really matters.
The
guy's an afterthought, but as long as it still felt good. As long as it was hard.
I kept on going.
As long as it was hard and you're actually doing something.
I kept on going until my body gave up.
As long as you're not just like pushing in a fucking soft noodle the whole time and just be like, do you feel something? Is that the like that would be, you know, sad. But
so I discovered a lot of things about myself that day.
True, damn. So that is the hardest part for sure. And then of course, you know, being healthy
I had
or
to
whatever.
I had to like put one of the towels on the floor because the floor was getting too slippery. I was losing grip.
Yeah. There's a little too much lubrication, you know what I'm saying?
So they didn't have the size condom that I needed. So
Jesus
at
Christ.
that particular Walmart, because it was like a weird, you know, it wasn't the biggest Walmart there was. It was kind of like one of those weird ones where it was like the first floor is just like a car lot.
Yeah.
And like the second floor, like you take an escalator up, and then there's the actual Walmart. Increases the size. Yeah, I know, but yeah, I didn't shit the entire day, which you know there's like the tube that goes from your balls to your thing. It's like leading there. If you're full of shit, it's gonna pinch that that tube that's there. That's gonna make it hard to pump semen, whatever you're given with shit.
The prostate kind of shit. All that shit's connected down there. Yeah.
Also, I finally learned how to properly choke someone.
Oh, from like the sides.
Yeah. I almost crushed her windpipe.
Yeah.
So it's funny. The hotel I was staying at, it was very weird as far as like the lock system, though, because like yours, the lock on there, the top lock. Mm-hmm. You can lock it from the inside, right?
Like this one, yeah.
Yeah, so you could do that. They don't have that. They have that, but you need a key for it. So
on the inside?
On the inside, so it's both on the outside and on the inside.
What?
Yeah, it is.
That's
It's
a
funny.
different key
Yeah,
or
yeah,
what?
it's fucking weird. So as she was leaving and everything, and she discovered that. What?
Hey, Mom. Hey, we're on the show.
Yeah, what is it, man? What?
We live on the air. You didn't have to
What do you want?
answer.
This is like 90% of
I was say I would
like every time I call her, she's like, this could have been a text.
I know, that's what I was going to say. I wouldn't have
It's
answered.
ridiculous. It's like I try to tell her this stuff and she doesn't listen. And like I work and she still fucking calls me.
Yeah, it's like 50% of the time I won't answer.
I'm worried about it.
You can't. Don't worry. Well, there's nothing to worry. She's just bored. She's nothing to do. She's just like, hey.
Well, like I tell her like
what's going on?
hey, I'm work from this time to this time. You know this
work
shit.
she thinks that work is nothing because you're not in the fields like grandma was. Or it's like, you can answer your phone, Tommy. You're right there sitting on your computer. She doesn't get the
I know. She's like,
she can't understand it. It's too newfangled technology shit. You know what I mean? She comes
thinks
from
I
a
could
different
just
world.
get up and just stop working.
She doesn't.
Hey, can you go do this thing for me?
It's like a certain.
Hey,
type,
you're at home, right?
It's kind of like a type of autism, you know. It was the boomer type of autism. They have a whole different brand of it that we don't know about. That
Yeah,
I think.
but apparently I have a type of autism too.
We all have it. That's why I'm trying to say it's like, and it's actually
I think
good thing.
It's just me and this girl have like a type of autism where we're on the same type of level.
You're
of
both
autism.
autistic. That's great.
It's
a
fucking
match
weird.
made in heaven.
It's like we both have the same fucking stupid brain rot, retarded humor. And it's,
you spurg out the same kind of shit,
it's like I look at her from the
Obsessed
like
about-
we do the same type of jokes, and then I look at her on the outside like afterwards like, yeah, we're both fucking autistic.
like what would be considered like an autistic joke you would say? Or could you?
We're playing a lot. Well, I got into Red Dead because of her, and we play a lot of Red Dead, and she just fucking just spouts out like Red Dead brain rot on my
Like a what? Like a dang it! What? Like she do the guy's voice?
Well,
What?
she just does like all the fucking clips and everything that pops up, and I'm like, I would do it because she likes me because I sound like the guy.
Yeah.
And then I would just fucking do it, and she fucking loses her mind.
Yeah. That's awesome. So would you say that's kind of how it started too, or at least the initial attraction in a way?
Yeah, that's how it started. Yeah.
Because I mean, you always need to at least have that. Like, you need
that
to
was the fishing lure. That was the shiny
yeah.
thing that just drew
And
me.
then since your personalities gelled and meshed out, your autism matched with her autism, like the perfect puzzle pieces.
Yeah, just like we're both fucking like.
Oh, it's perfect though. Finally done cooking. Tell me the cheese my way. No, that's fucking awesome. So that you both were into the same brain rotty type of your humor was broken in the same fashion.
Basically, yeah.
Well, that's good because if you can mesh on humor, I think that's the most important thing. If you can make each other laugh, fuck all the rest of the shit, And then of course,
she likes it whenever I send her all the videos of me working out, and she likes all the big muscles that I have.
That's
and blah,
good.
Blah blah blah, my face and everything.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, my good sir.
Awesome. Grazie. Yeah. I was gonna say that was a nice match. Yeah, it was good. And you met on fucking what, Overwatch? They said Overwatch did nothing good.
Unfortunately, Overwatch custom games, yes.
No, but for real though, that's cool. Because I mean, that's seriously like a fairy tale, the modern age. You know what I mean?
Not really. I mean, every fucking girl that I met online have just always had the same type of things. Daddy issues, missing father, very, very seeking of a father figure.
So is that what this chick also too, or no?
Yeah,
the same shit. Oh wow,
she's not as crazy though.
Yeah,
I mean she's kind of crazy, but crazy
that
people will kill for that. And all that. Yeah, because some people use it as like an excuse for their terrible behavior, and other people use that as a reason for being a better person. That's why, a tough upbringing can make or break you. It makes you a good person, or it breaks you and you just become a shit.
No, she just likes the dynamic that we have together. That's
no, but that's what I'm saying. It's good. She doesn't use it as an excuse, like I guess those other chicks would have. I guess in the past.
Oh no, she fucking
she uses a reason to bet. She's going to school.
She's obsessed with me, man.
She's obsessed with you?
She was obsessed with me since day one.
From day one?
Oh shit! Now, man.
Oh shit! Even if she's still obsessed with you, even after, that's a good sign. Also, Yeah, you did good. There was good, good catch there. I think you guys are gonna probably like.
I'd say like after because it was like a large wedge of uncertainty the entire time.
I bet.
Before this entire, after we met, like our love for each other and our relationship just blew up to like a large proportion even afterwards.
That's cool.
And I just been busy with her, hanging out with her for like pretty much the last 20 days.
Yeah, like every fucking day, like you're basically.
Not every day, but almost every day. It's been busy with things here and there, working out.
Of course.
Parents, blah blah blah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we've been hanging out for like most of the days this month.
I mean, it's another good sign too if you're able to like keep hanging out and like not get sick of each other, or like keep coming up with new things to talk about. Then that's also pretty good. You know what I mean? Like you guys aren't just getting together for the wrong reasons or something. You genuinely are actually nice companions, you know what I mean?
I kind of started out that way, though, just fetishizing my voice.
The what?
Fetishizing my voice.
Well, no, that's why it could start like that, and then it's like, oh shit, wait a minute, there's something serious that could happen. You know what I mean? Like that's what I think.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
No, it was great. I mean, I like her. Well, actually, her grandparents love me, both her and her therapist.
That's also a really good sign.
Or both her and her therapist was like really surprised.
Her fucking therapist?
She talked about it with the therapist.
Oh my god.
Her therapist was like
Holy
super.
shit.
We're very confused. I'm just like how easily, just like instant like that. Like they trusted me like that with her. Just they'd be with me at my hotel. Granted, they were like right next door, but like
the therapist.
Yeah, well,
we're there at the.
No.
This
this is afterwards. So
okay.
After they got back, they talked with she talked with their therapist, and she
Right.
talked about the whole trip.
Right.
And her therapist was shocked.
Yeah.
Of just because I introduced
Crazy
herself, we were
love,
talking
yeah.
and everything. We were talking about
'Cause
my
he's legit,
we
yeah.
were sharing all of our family history,
Yeah.
how big my family is, because I sent her pictures of all of us, all our cousins and everything.
We do have
all the the
lot
family all the pictures that I took that I have hung up on the wall.
Yeah.
And all the pictures on my dad's side.
Yeah.
I was talking about my brothers now. We're all named Thomas and yada yada. And it was great. And we were sharing all of our dog pictures.
Oh, yeah.
All of our pet pictures and all the dogs and cats that we had over the years. And
fuck yeah.
And it was great. And then like eventually it was funny because we were all laughing at or her grandpa was kept on like showing us like AI Trump videos of like AI like Trump like as a woman or as a tranny, or AI Trump with like Joe Biden like with them as a woman, them kissing or something.
What?
It's like something like the AI president's brain slop and shit. It was funny.
Yes, but that style where he's a tranny. And
I don't know.
Biden.
It was whatever was recommended
What,
to them.
though?
And then he just kept on scrolling. It was just kept on with AI Trump shit.
And what was he saying about it? Like,
He just kept on laughing at it. Dude. And then he asked me, he's like, "Hey, did you vote for Trump?" I'm like, I was telling him, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not. Most of us in the United States are not even that educated enough to go ahead and even vote for it. It's all a sham. And, me, I was like, which one lowers my bills? I'll vote for that. And I told
very
him
fair.
I told him I haven't voted for anybody yet.
Yeah, very, very good answer. What did he say to that?
Oh no, he was very respectful about it. Also, wait, did Mom give you the glasses yet or no? And your card? Oh really? Oh, did you get your card? Did you get your card back? Oh, yeah, dude, those are like 160.
I saw it says like Tommy Hilfiger, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, those are
name
expensive.
brand.
Those are expensive, man.
Name brand glasses.
Name brand glasses.
I had some Ray-Bans.
You would look super good in a suit with those.
I know. I was gonna say it's like Matrix shit, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? Matrix shit. Look at that shit.
But that's why I got new glasses. So this new season had to.
That's
I
fucking
had
awesome,
to.
man.
The only thing missing that I'm gonna have on tomorrow's episode is the cardboard mountain.
And they're,
right here, man.
they're really good. Like I put on on me, and I looked outside. It's like it made the sun like super fucking like tolerable and everything.
It's insane.
It's really good. The only thing is, it looks like watch. Look, give me. Watch. They look so fucking stupid on my big ass.
Tiny.
Look at that shit.
They do look like a little bit small.
I
They
know.
look like goggles or something that you have on.
They
like,
look so fucking stupid on my head. It would be cool if they were my size. I'm
look like
well,
some goggles and some Mad Max.
They're like, well,
universe.
I can't wear these. I will look fucking.
They already
fucking
look kind of
retarded.
weird on me. That's why it's like Matrixy, you know? Because they're like.
Well, I mean, your head is like
But
smaller
they're-
than mine. But yeah, they would look a lot better on you.
They do fit better.
I think, well, according to Mom, they're women's glasses. So I don't know.
I can see that. Yeah, because that's why they're so dainty and tiny.
Yeah, so we finally met. We spent time with each other alone at my hotel after getting, introduced to the grandparents. We went out to the marina. We went out to eat. We went out to go to the that's me on our way back. We went out to the boat trip and everything. And then when I went to the Walmart, they didn't have the cake that she wanted. She wanted a chocolate and strawberry cake because it was her birthday recently.
Oh yeah.
And then so I told him, like, are you gonna, it was like made to order. I told him, you gonna have it by 2? I was like, sure, yeah, they'll have it by 2. I was me playing Overwatch.
It was her birthday, so she was what, a Cancer? What's her birthday?
July 27th.
Oh shit, she's a fucking Leo. All right, word up.
But yeah.
Yo.
So after we went on the fish trip, we went back to our hotels. We talked some more, and then she went back to me alone in my hotel. We did stuff.
Yeah.
And then
a long time.
And then we finally went walking all the way back to the Walmart, picked up the cake and a bunch of other stuff as well. I was exhausted and tired from the entire day and everything.
I'm pretty sure.
And so we ate at the food place, because Walmart has the food place where you could get stuff to order, and they had tables for you to eat at.
Yeah.
Right next to the bakery that we got the cake at. So then we ate there, and she was like, oh yeah, it's like we're husband and wife and everything. Going around, walking around and buying stuff and everything. She was like, whenever I was doing this, shit with my, like, she just kept on telling me to stop and shit. It was just like some cutesy.
What's her name?
Lovey-dovey shit. Oh, Victoria.
Victoria. All right. Oh, the last name. It's a family name.
Are you gonna say shit?
Is it Santos? Don't say that.
No, it's not Santos.
No, it's not Ochoa.
Nah, it's not Ochoa. Oh no, yeah. I was a bit worried there for a second. It was like, she mentioned something that he's like, oh yeah, we might be related, but
it's Ochoa, not Ochoa.
No,
it's yeah.
We're off to Never Neverland.
But yeah, we had.
Neverland ramps, though.
I was like really tired, and so we had to put the cart to the side. We sat down. She's like, I'm gonna go get food. Just sit down. She went to go get wings, and then like the little what is it? The spuds, potato. What are they called? The
potato wedges.
Potato wedges. Yeah, yeah. And we just ate. They're done, and then
at a Walmart too.
At the Walmart, we ate.
I mean, that's as romantic as it gets sometimes. I mean,
well, I mean, we were there. I mean, yeah.
It's just a Cabo Walmart too, so.
Yeah.
How were the potato wedges? Were they all right?
They tasted good. They tasted fine.
Did it taste like the same one? Have you tasted the ones here? Or?
Yeah, it tasted just
the same.
Yeah, it's just
that's creepy. I thought it would have a little bit of a, I don't know, Mexican.
No, but like it was weird because like there was like whenever
she was
taking a while and everything, and then there was a weird guy with like that was like working there, because I remember I saw him like walking by, and the only reason why I saw him is because he was wearing like an anime. It was like an anime girl T-shirt that was like pink. It was like some fucking like little girl thing on it. And he had like he had like a beanie with like ears and shit on it. And he had like the Walmart jersey over him. It was like some tall big dude, like the stereotypical fucking weeaboo type of shit. And then he's like he was
working there.
And then she was like, wow, after she got the food, after it took like 10-15 minutes, she was telling me, just like, they were serving other people, even though the guy was taking her order and shit. So it was like very rude of her. I'm like, and I was telling him, he's like, well, yeah, I mean, look what he's wearing and shit. And she was telling me not to judge him. So don't judge people and shit.
It's like, I mean, sorry, sometimes.
Dude, that outfit is fucking crazy, man. Yeah, I know, right? Who the fuck comes to work like that?
That's what's amazing.
He's like, look at him.
Look at him. Dressed like that.
Dressed like this. Dressed like a fucking, like a fat. I'm sorry. I don't mean to go back to like early 2010s, but like a fat.
Like early season 1 of this episode. It's like last season we were still saying. But I'm bleeping it out now, so now it's like.
Oh man! Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thanks a lot. No, I think
thanks
the
a
AI,
lot. Now you gotta.
No, I'm gonna get this fucking channel's gonna get taken down just for me like watching movies or something. I gotta set my second strike now because I was watching one of these documentaries or whatever on that guitarist
on
guy.
YouTube or
yeah,
on
yeah,
Twitch?
it's on YouTube, but it's like an official.
No. I meant like, so you got your strike on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
Oh yeah.
So now I got 2 out of 3.
And like, so like whenever you get a strike, you can't upload for a week.
Yeah. So that's why I'm not live on YouTube anymore. They completely took that down. But at least Twitch will be fine, but the YouTube channel might get fucked, so I gotta watch out now. Maybe I'm not gonna use Restream for a while.
You already backed up everything, right?
I'm recording, yeah, all the stuff. And
I mean, all the stuff on the channel, right?
Well, not all of the stuff I had before the show. I need
you should probably back that up too. I mean, it's not gonna be as good as the quality because like whenever YouTube has an encoder and everything that makes it all fucked. But
yeah,
that's better than nothing, I guess.
No, for sure. I just got to be a little bit smarter about it. I was just doing because the guy just died, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch these documentaries. I don't care. I kind of knew because they're part of DVDs that they sell. You know what I mean? So it's but it's on YouTube, so I was like, hey, come on.
So going back to that, so their grandparents really love me, so they said that the next time I go visit in Mexico City, just to go and I could stay at their place, and they said if your family and everything are ever visiting Mexico City, that they could stay at their house because I don't know, I guess they have a big place to accommodate people or something. I'm not entirely sure what they do or anything like that, but they're very inviting afterwards.
No, that seems like they're super nice. They're super chill.
Oh, yeah, there's 11 Beach. Oh, okay.
Hey, yo, I was there. Oh! No, that's fucking...
I should have done the pog face there.
Yeah.
The pog face in Cabo.
Wait, did you do this? Or is it? They had sand surfing? What the fuck?
Oh, no, I didn't do that.
Yeah,
no.
that was cool.
No, I didn't do that, no.
That's neat. But, yeah. That's I would do that before I do snowboarding. It seems kind of I don't know. I hate snow. I just imagine being at least with the sand surfing.
it's coarse.
You can just be your boxers. The snow you're gonna have to be all fucking bundled up and I don't know. I feel like that's annoying. I don't want to be over encumbered unless it's armor or something. I'm fighting and then I can withstand. I don't know heat. Yeah, but I would wear a jacket thing if I'm going in a volcano or something and it kept me cold. Okay, because that's cooler than just snow.
How the fuck is everybody doing
Oh, it's
today?
cold. Fuck
what?
this.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't stand the cold water. I'm gonna stay down here. I don't want snow. I want to see it, but I wanted it at bay. I don't want to deal with it every year.
Not snow at all. No.
If I had to deal with that every year, fuck that, dude.
Dude,
I would fucking kill myself.
I love the cold, man. I can't stand the heat.
I don't know. Yeah.
Even if I'm freezing, I'd rather deal with that.
30 degrees. Yeah. It just sucks in general. You're inside the house trying to stay warm, and you're just it's the opposite problem. Yeah, all the ice on the streets. Yeah, the sidewalks.
Yeah, you gotta. Hey, looks Cabo. Yeah, you gotta leave your faucet on a little bit whenever it freezes over.
Oh yeah,
I was there. Oh, yeah, that lighthouse too. Specifically, that's where we took that picture.
Some crazy shit out there.
There was a resort that I booked.
Where at?
Behind that giant mountain.
Over here?
Yeah, right there to the left a little bit more.
And then we're over here right now at the top of this mountain. Oh yeah. We gotta, because I know Jack was doing some shit where he's on Google Earth going on top of different mountains, and I wanted to do something where we go on different ones and we're ranking them, or we're oh, this mountain ain't shit to Mount Major, or I don't know. Because I just want to see all the mountains. I want to see Mount Kilimanjaro. I want to see Mount whatever the fuck, Fuji. Mount Fujifilm. These some nice shots. And then.
Oh yeah, there it is. That's the one.
And then, but you kill the man with the jar. Oh.
Kilimanjaro.
With the O of the jar,
Kilimanjaro.
There, put it. Get in the flask. Yes, get him to sit on it would be the easiest. Man, there's something that happened recently. I was like, that reminded me of One Man, One Jar. Oh, we were watching Gozu or Guzo or. It was One Man, One Ladle apparently. So you get he got the end of a ladle, a metal ladle. Yeah, he had a bunch of different objects to shove up his ass. They all had different tags on them, and this one had a tag and it said hard. So this was the hardcore version. He really wanted to come. So he shoved that up his ass, and then he got horny to fuck. And then somebody knocked him on his ass. And he came a bunch and then died. and then they electrocuted the ladle just for good measure. This is a Japanese horror movie. I guess it's a horror movie. I don't know what the fuck. This is a weird movie. It had Yakuza people. That's when I was telling you, hey, we're watching some Yakuza movie. But it's a good thing you didn't see it. I didn't know it was going to be that fucked up, though. Because it started off just like, hey, we're Yakuza. And I'm like, oh, shit, hey, it's a Yakuza movie. And then immediately, it was a lot of weird shit. He was killing a little dog, and then he was fucking a girl with breast milk, an old lady grandma with breast milk shooting out. And then, yeah, it was. And then there's, a dude with a giant cow head for a head. Kind of like Pyramid Head, but he's cow head guy. And then
that's the place where I was like doing the boat tour, right?
And then the dude dies and then becomes a woman, and then the brother of the dude fucks her because now it's his sister. But then the brother comes out of the sister brother's vagina.
You can't make this shit up.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounded like some surreal Japanese folklore shit, and then just looking it up, I'm like, okay, what the fuck was the meaning of this? And somebody was like, oh, it's just that he had these gay feelings. He wanted to have sex with his brother, so then he does it, and then now he has like the feminine and the masculine energies, blah blah blah. At the end of the movie, that's why. Yeah, he's gay, incestuous Japanese man. And this is how he came to terms with it, I guess. It apparently every fucking Oriental movie we have seen recently has fucking had hardcore incest going on, so I think it's just a common theme.
Them Japanese and them incest, man.
It's Japan, Korea, China. They all have this common thread in that. They're like in the Appalachians over there.
And all the white people get all the fucking bad rap about it.
The white trash gets flack for
There's
it.
Lover's Beach.
I had sex right there.
There was someone.
I got blue. Really?
Yeah, we were passing by, and there was just like a couple just there. We couldn't see each other.
You were filming them?
Well, I was just like, he's like, hey, look, there's two people up there. I'm like, I took the phone out, zoomed.
How are they doing it? What,
I couldn't see. It was just a blur.
Oh. Well, how do you know they're doing it?
I don't know.
I was just like, was he in the sand? Was he in the water? Was he on the mountaintop? Like, yeah, you should know something. There's just figures moving like this in the distance. No, yeah. I think these people are fucking. No, that's fucking nuts, though. So it's like this whole island, and it all kind of encircles this little.
All this footage is just by the marina, though.
This is just there's one part of it.
The one part of the marina, right there. Yeah.
So, it's all this, and then you were at what? This hotel right here?
Because remember that picture that I showed you earlier, the one with that giant building in the background of the mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like right a little bit further down.
Okay.
Like if you go back. Yeah, right, the pause. You see that giant white building right there?
Yeah, this one.
And if you go back to Discord and you see that one shot, go back to Discord.
Wait, sorry.
Right there, a little bit, go up more. Yeah, within that group. No, go down more.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that group. Click on one.
What, this one?
Go further. No, I mean skip the next one. Next one. Yeah, that building right there. That's what that building was right there.
Yeah, so you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
That's what I was pointing out. I'm like, yeah, you were right here.
Yeah, a little bit further in.
Oh my god, I missed it by a centimeter.
Yeah,
whatever.
Somewhere there.
You're in this vicinity.
The vicinity. Yes.
Okay.
By the marina. It's like a 10-minute walk to the marina.
I was technically 10 feet away from where you pointed, but yeah.
You got the point.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is where your basic your view whenever you were there, essentially.
Oh, I wasn't fucking flying.
No. But yeah, you saw this side of the beach. Or did you see? Did you go all around the whole perimeter of it, or?
No, not around the whole. Just almost. Just.
It's kind of cool.
Just in one giant circle.
I mean, that might be a nice place because I know I don't care to travel anywhere, but it's fucking. Hey, Jack. What? Your power went out?
Yeah, my power went out too.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my power went out too.
Earlier today? Shit.
For like an hour. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Being without power, that's a fate worse than death. But I was gonna say, yeah, Jack's grandma had, and him too. They just talked about like Hawaii so much. I was like, oh, Hawaii, this sounds kind of fun. It's kind of cool. There's a fucking volcano on it. That's crazy.
Yeah, so it's not that expensive to go.
But it's these island getaways, these island destinations seem cool. Cabo, I'm still not fully sold on yet because there's gotta be something there. Maybe I'll go to the Japanese island before I go to Cabo. But how would you sell? Oh. Yeah. Like how would you sell Cabo if somebody wants to go? Like, what do they have there that other places don't? Maybe or like, how's the water compared to Japan or the air compared to Japan?
I don't know.
Nothing. Oh, okay. All right. I was just wondering.
I just went there to meet her.
I wasn't paying attention to all this shit over here.
I just did surface level research just to. Okay, where am I going? How am I gonna get there? I don't care about anything else. I'm only gonna be there for a day, not 2 weeks. That was it.
I would think Japan has more things going for it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, 100%. Yeah, I could give you like 50 things to go to.
There you go. Cause these mountains look kind of like cool, but
yeah, that was a place she stayed at.
That place?
Yeah, she stayed at that place. Yeah. She was staying at a bunch of places there, but yeah, that was the main one that she wanted us.
Oh,
to
it's because they go there every other year or something.
Every 2 years.
Yeah, every other year. So it's like fucking. They get several hotels while they're there too, or like they move around, or what the fuck? That's cool.
She got several hotels because their flight got delayed.
Oh, I see.
So
I was like, damn, these people kind of rich. It's just like, oh, I like this hotel and this one and this one. Let's go to all of them. Like, that's nuts.
Yeah. That was the place that cost like $400.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I can see why. It's on the fucking mountainside and shit, right on the beach.
I was looking forward to working out there.
It's too crazy, huh?
I was looking forward to going to their gym. I was like looking at all the pictures of the gyms they got.
Wait, so you were serious about that? Like you really were serious about going to check out the gym?
Yeah.
And shit.
I texted her like I sent her a screenshot. They got a gym. Let's go.
The dedication.
And then whenever we didn't end up doing that, I booked the other hotel, which is a normal price. Yeah. I was looking up there was just a gym like a 15-minute walk, and I was just like, fuck it, I'll just go to there because this is.
Did you go to the gym? When
no, well, because that was the original plan. Because after we settled for just meeting at the
priorities.
After we settled for just meeting at the airport for like 3 hours, I was just gonna go to the gym, go to a boat tour, go eat, and that was it.
Yeah.
But no, so I didn't end up going to the gym. I wanted to go to the gym, but she kind of took up that
the exercise portion.
Well, I walked, so I walked like that day on Saturday. I walked like 15,700 steps.
Jesus,
and it was
Christ.
like.
What?
7.6 miles. I can't remember what it was.
Is that from your Apple Watch or what?
Yeah, from the Apple Watch. And that,
Did the Apple Watch not get?
I took it off.
Okay, just making sure.
No, I took
for science sake. All right, that's why we got to do science the proper way. Check our variables. But that's fucking I bet. Yeah, you were walking around a lot over there. But that's fucking cool, man.
Let's see. So it was like 17,044 calories burnt. That was another.
And that's without the fucking.
Yeah,
yeah.
Whenever we took a picture at the lighthouse, it was like hours that I was standing up that day. 15 steps, 15,258 distance, 7.54 miles.
Damn.
And that was like I was walking that was including the airport from like in the morning to all the way till the night. I walked up and down there. I went to Walmart like twice and everything.
Yeah.
And that's because I was in the hotel room for several hours doing what as well. And
yeah.
Fuck, dude, I did it until I couldn't, man.
And then. Yeah, you weren't on any like boats, like big boats, like cruise ships like this. Or whatever. It was just like the little boats that'd be like over here alongside.
Yeah, it was just a simple boat tour, very small.
Lossless cut. Because I was trying to cut an MKV file without like losing anything, like with the compression or whatever. So it's called lossless, and then cut. So weird. But I've been using that. That shit's fucking super sick. Very, very fun. And then, whatever. Again, Premiere, I'm gonna try to use something else in the future, but for now, that's the best thing that I know how to use. Before I start using some AI shit called Kuso, and not Cusco, it's Kuso, and not Kuzo. The
poison meant for
oh my god, hold on.
Poison.
Was this Guzo? Was it called? No. Oh, it's Gozu. Yeah, this was the movie we're talking about. This Yakuza ass weird. Yeah. It's very crazy out of nowhere. Oh, there's a good scene though. Hold on. He gets his little dog. This guy's just unhinged, and they tell him, "Oh my god, that dog is a Yakuza dog. It kills and eats Yakuzas." And he just, as retarded as fuck, he just goes out like, "Oh my god!" And then he just murders the fucking dog, like, immediately. This is like the opening scene of the movie. So then they're immediately like, "Okay, you need to kill this guy." And that's what it is. The brother of that guy has to kill that guy or something.
What's his name? Goku.
Yeah. Oh, let me guess. You can be like a Goku.
His name is Gozu and his brother's Goku.
But whatever. All right. Yeah, I guess let's wrap this up here. We'll finish this off.
Yeah, I gotta go home and eat and take easy out.
I gotta go home and jerk off for my girlfriend. Hold on.
It's kind of hard to do that. It's kind of hard to do that in my hot house, and I can't do that. Can't exactly.
I like him extra sweaty, boy. Get the camera nice and close when it's sweat. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I get I get harder
Neverland,
when it's
no,
cold.
not Neverland.
Oh shit!
I like a cool environment.
Yeah, the polar bear dick, boy. You got polar bear dick.
I find that I get it. I find it a lot easier when it's colder than when it's hot.
What? That's really the only time I've stopped jerking off, when it was too sweaty. Oh my god! What the fuck?
I don't know what that
So.
means.
All right, we gotta start reaching out to Gooners worldwide to get all the Gooners in this Discord right now, because we got a fucking Gooners galore, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rehabilitate all of them into nice, God-fearing citizens.
I like this background you got here.
Yeah, because now we're in the top of the mountain. We're at the fucking.
Oh, so season 6 it wasn't hell. Season 7 we're in heaven.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I didn't even meant for that to rhyme.
You got it out. Yeah. You figured it out. It makes, if it's already makes sense on its own like that, then it's good. Need a Gooner AI? Oh, a Gooneral. General.
Yeah, Gooner. I mean, have you heard about the Gooner AI on X? Yeah, Elon's trying
the general of Gooners. Absolutely. All right, I was fighting having the Gooner channel on the Discord. I guess.
We'll have that as a topic next time. Gooner AI X Twitter. What
you decide if we have Gooner AI. Go ahead and like, subscribe, join the Discord. Tell us to stop making the show. Tell us to keep making the show. Tell us to have more Gooner shit. Tell us to stop having Gooner shit. Whatever. Just tell us stuff. Go ahead, interact, please. I am desperate for attention. I'm desperate for affection. I need your validation. Please join us. We're going to keep on going on the Discord afterwards. We're going to watch some more fucked up shit. If you're already in the chat, you already know. But if you're not, you suck until you get in the chat, then you'll be cool. But until then, we'll see you next time, everybody. Thank you for the Season 7 premiere. We're in fucking heaven, by the way. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you. We're in motherfucking heaven.